All right, test 1, 2, 3. What's going on, Phil Rogues? It's Master here. Obviously, I'm kind of looking a little bit out of it right now, but don't you guys worry. Still going to try to deliver on the stream, and it does maybe a bit of a shorter one tonight, not entirely sure. But anyways, welcome in for episode 20 for Pokemon Legends Arceus. So last night's stream, I kind of dropped news on you guys that I started working on my living Pokedex. And I kind of did a little bit of a run through on things I'd been doing over the weekend on trying to get everything set up in regards to organizing the item boxes and everything you see here, having a few field boxes to put Pokemon in that I catch, so it doesn't basically doesn't clutter up the other inventory space where the other spots where I got the other Pokemon. And I've also organized it by each entry, leaving the ones where I don't have anything empty. But yeah, it's pretty much you guys can go and check through all that last night, what I shared last night. But the main thing we did during the previous stream was I went in and I started trying to find a bunch of other Pokemon out in the wild. I was evolving some others, and this stream is going to be a bit more the same. So yeah, basically also last night, I'm trying to collect my thoughts, guys, bear with me, it's been a bit of a day. So last night, after I streamed, I did do a couple of space-time distortions, and some things did come from that. So you guys might kind of notice that we do have a new entry right here. We found Dewott, which of course is Oshawtt's first evolution. So I didn't find Oshawott himself, but this did kind of confirm what I thought, which is that I'm pretty sure that some of these Pokemon are only gonna be able to be found in space-time distortions. Another one I found last night was Scizor. So I got to worry about getting a metal coat to evolve Scyther into Scizor. We already got Cleavor last night. We evolved a few Pokemon. In this stream, I'm going to be evolving several more with evolution items. I did manage to get a few other evolution items so we can get more of those out of the way. Not going to be able to get all the evolution, the evolution item Pokemon. But another thing is that the Pokemon I was having to deal with that had where I needed to raise their friendship, I got most of those too. Because there was 5 we really need to work on. One was Badoo, which I realized I can just go and catch a Roserade and everything and do that. Or Roselia to get Roserade. Because, it requires an evolution stone to evolve Roselia. And I was trying, and Badoo needed like, you know, like its friendship, you know, increase. I was like, why do that when I just go get a Rosalia? And those other ones, like I need like, you know, 2 EVs so I can get Umbreon and Espeon respectively. And also I needed to get like, you know, a Baneri, you know, get Baneri's friendship up so I could get, you know, Lopunny. I believe that's his evolution's name. So that was another thing that I needed to do and I worked on. And also there was like there was another Pokemon. Yeah, Togepi. We needed Togetic. So I, you know, need to get like Togepi's friendship up as well. So we took care of all that. All that's been taken care of. You guys will kind of see here. I'm gonna go and we're gonna start this off by, you know, doing some evolving. Then we're gonna go out and see if I can find any of the other Pokemon I need. Because we got like some mass outbreaks. We found out last night how good those are for getting certain Pokemon. Like I was worried I was gonna have to like go through like evolving like a couple of Goomies, like one to a Sliggoo, and then like go through and evolve another one to a Goodra. Yeah. And thankfully I actually got through those, even though like the second one sucked. But I did like at least find like some stuff that's gonna help me in regards. Like I got like 2 more Pokemon I need, and hopefully we'll see another one during this stream. Man, so we're going to get on with it, guys. You know, because this intro has been a little bit drawn out, and I do want to go and get onto the stream. But yeah. So, you know, yeah, obviously at the end of the last night's stream, I got my ass kicked in that one distortion, and I still haven't had my, you know, items delivered to me. Like no one's found my satchel yet, which definitely kind of sucks. But either way, the main thing to take away from this is that we're gonna at least get one more evolution in just a few minutes. So I'm gonna kind of like show you guys what we got going on here. So just kind of like, you know, go right here. I got like this little box over here. Cause I have my team one, but I also made an evolvable box. So we got Rosalia, Vulpix. I did manage to get another Firestone. Piloswine, who I've realized I was trying to evolve like a normal, like, I had like, you know, a swine up. And I was like, wait a minute, I got Piloswine right here that knows like ancient power. That's how we get Mamoswine. So there's that. We need like a non-alpha Frostlass. This is going to be like our Umbreon, Togetic. And I did like, you know, to turn in some, since I did like go in and found like some more Thunderstones off stream. That's another thing I need to do too. I need to put Electrode and Nosepass over here to also. But yeah, Electrode and Nosepass, you know, we're going to be able to evolve them too because I found like some Thunderstones. But another thing is that I use my merit points to get a Razor Fang. So we're going to be able to get Gliscor as well. So we're going to be able to knock several evolution ones out of the way here. We still don't have like we still won't have a non-alpha Electivire. Because I need a Electrolyzer for that, and we do need a Magnemizer for Magmortar. But at least we're kind of off to a start here. We're going to be able to, you know, start this off like we're getting like several more entries out of the way. But yeah, so we're going to go ahead and get Nosepass over here into the Evolvables. Okay, so Nosepass, it's just going to be like a Probopass after we're done. And of course, Voltorb. So we're about like, you know, definitely, you know, put like a bit of a hit in on this, you know, and get like, you know, a few that we already have, because I do have an Alpha Ninetales, but I want a non-alpha one for the non-alpha living decks. I do have an Alpha Mamoswine, an Alpha Frostlass. I got an Alpha Lopunny and an Alpha Probopass. So yeah, but I've already got like some of these already some entries for them. But at the very least, like evolving these is going to help me, like, you know, get like, you know, more of the research. Which, speaking of stuff, I do have like a couple other ones. I got Rapidash and Silcoons, Silcoons, like, you know, entries, 3D guys. So we're going to go ahead and take our little team thing here. And we're going to swap out, like, all right, so Garchomp. Which Garchomp, as you guys can see, I've been working on him too. So he's almost at, like, you know, 10s now. You know, which Gengar is the only one I got, like, you know, up there in the 10s. Though I still need to, like, try to change their natures as well. All right, put Raichu in here. Machamp. And he's almost up there, like, max as well. Guess the Machamp, Garchomp, and Gengar, like my 3, I'm definitely going to always keep in my team, but I might switch them out. But yeah, Garchomp, since, like, you know, he basically, you know, is my strongest Pokemon I've got right now. You know, just pure strength. Like, even compared to Machamp. But it's also because, like, I think, like, you know, because Machamp's lower low. I'm having a feeling Machamp's probably going to maybe beat Garchomp in strength. Once we actually get, like, you know, his level, once we get him, like, leveled up. Because he's at 68 while Garchomp's at 88. So I'm curious, like, how Machamp is going to compare to Garchomp in regards to, like, their, you know, strength. You know, I'm pretty sure Machamp's going to be strong because he's a fighting Pokemon. All right, so let's go ahead and get these in there. Get these evolved. And then get them in their respective slots in the living decks. Then afterwards, we'll... Because I also, like, during the last stream, I did go in and go to the farmers about, like, special berries. So they're going to be able to, So this is a mix of friendship Pokemon, high friendship Pokemon, and also, Actually, only high friendship Pokemon I got in there is Eevee. We'll work on high friendship ones in a second. We'll go ahead and do the evolutions first. That's going to take a little bit longer. Not as much longer, because I do have to, like, you know, just give them the stones and everything. So this is only going to be the only new entry to the decks we're going to have. The rest of them are going to be ones we already got. So and also Electrode and Gliscor. And also Togetic, too, because we don't think we have Togetic yet. Nor Umbreon. So there's going to be a few new entries. Some we're just going to have, like, their entries updated. All right, and we'll do... put Nosepass up here. All right. Now, before we can... All right. So first off, we're going to go ahead and evolve these. All right, so we'll have our non-alpha Mamoswine here. But I'm going to need one more Eevee. I'm going to need to get its friendship up. I mean, because I want, like, so this Eevee is going to be an Umbreon, and I want a female Eevee to be Espeon. So we do need, like, one more female Eevee. Which I could have got some out of the space-time risk, but the way I'm trying to, like, you know, get their friendship up is that, you know, I'm trying to level them up and have them go around, like, you know, smashing, you know, ore and everything. And obviously I can't really level them up as much. That's when they kind of get their friendship up, and it's going to be, like, much harder to... Usually the space-time distortion, like, Pokemon are high level. So I want to get, like, a low-level Eevee that I can, like, level up much easier. All right, so that's Mamoswine. All right. So for Umbreon, we're going to need to evolve an Eevee at nighttime without it knowing a fairy move. All right. So Vulpix. All right. That might be the last Pokemon I need to evolve with a Firestone. That's Ninetales, which again I've always seen as like one of the most, you know, the more beautiful Pokemon. Of course, again, don't grab its tail. All right, Thunderstone for Nosepass, so we can get a Probopass. Okay, that's Probopass. All right. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and get this thing. And she can just keep her hands off me. She ain't gotta turn my ass into no furniture. For those who know that, you know, and if you watch previous streams, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, Frostlass has a very weird way of, like, you know, decorating her house. She damn sure ain't gonna ever do it to me. I mean, of course, because it's a fictional character, but that's beyond the point. Seriously, try to show up on my porch, try to come in here and try to, like, you know, snatch my ass off somewhere. I'm gonna throw some hot water on her. Alright, so that's our first Rose Raid. Alright, are all of them evolved now? Yeah, all these are evolved. Alright. Now some of these are going to be new entries. That's second Lopunny. Second Ninetales. Because again, these are like the alphas. Like the ones I call it alphas. Second Probopass, I had alpha of that. Okay, and first Rose Raid. That's the thing, there's that one Alpha Roserade that I obviously could go back and get, especially considering things I'm going to show you guys really quick, like. Oh yeah, because here's another thing, because the thing is I did get some more Alphas last night. I finally got me like a female Alpha Gardevoir. This one surprised the hell out of me. I found an Alpha Pichu. I know they said like every Pokemon that appears in the game can be an Alpha, but just... I took a picture of it. I'm going to actually show you guys real quick. Like, this is the funniest ass thing. Like, I'm walking along the way, and this little shit shows up. Like, it's not threatening. Like, it's a little bigger than a normal Pichu, but it's walking up with red eyes, and like it's freaking Homelander. And I'm like, I didn't have to put it to sleep. I threw one. I threw a ball. I threw like one Ultra Ball at it, and I didn't have to put it to sleep to catch it. I mean, it was level 21 Alpha, but still, it's just the fact that an Alpha Pichu of all things. I mean, somehow that, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I did find, I mean, when you do look at it, I did find Alpha Magikarp. So there is that. But also, I did finally get me a Alpha Gyarados and also Alpha Alakazam, which those you may watch several streams back. This one, another one that escaped me, and I went back and got it. Yeah, I mean, it's... Yeah, I mean, Alpha Bidoof, I mean, that's funny as well, but... Oh, wait, I did have an Alpha Gardevoir. I forgot I did catch that one. Okay, well, I have like a male Gardevoir. Yeah, I wanted a female Alpha. I like having the Pokemon, like, you know, kind of like fitting to how, like, you know, they look in regards to their gender. Or, like, their gender to match them and everything, like how they look. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and, first off, we'll just, like, you know, do like this. Electrode, or Voltorb. These two are gonna be new. Alright, this one, because it's daytime, I just have to, like, swap out Eevee's, move. Make sure it doesn't have any fairy moves. No, because we want to turn it nighttime so we can have Umbreon. That's right. What the hell are you doing over again, Gar? I thought you were supposed to be over there. Get over with your team. Alright, now another thing we're going to do, because I found a linking cord, and we've already got, like, pretty much all the other, like, I think, like, just about all the other ones that require the linking cord. But since I do have Gengar in my team, even though, like, several of these Pokemon here, I've got, like, you know, something I can just, like, put in the entries or whatever. Because, you know, the thing is, you go over here, my non-alpha Pokemon, like, I have, like, well, that's Alpha Steelix. But, yeah, I've got some of these that could definitely be entries. Like, I got to, but the thing about it is, I got this team that I'm using. These are part of my team. And plus, like, some of these are alpha anyway. Like, Garchomp, Machamp, and Steelix are all alphas. So, obviously, yeah, I've got, like, a Raichu here, and I've got a Raichu over here. The thing is, I have my team, but I do want to have, like, actual, you know, proper, you know, the Pokemon in the proper slots, like, you know, for the living dex as is, you know, without compromising my team. So that way I can have, like, you know, my team over here and have, like, you know, another entry, like, you know, in the living dex. It may be weird. I don't know if that's how other people do it, but that's how I'm doing it. All right. Okay, so let's go and put them in their slots. Ninetales. I'd say Ninetales will be next to Vulpix right here or down there. Hold up. While we're at it, really put. All right, Lopunny. We'll go there. And looking at this, yeah, we've almost got this one, like, you know, this page completed. We just got to get, like, you know, Monferno turned into an Infernape, which I'm going to work on that during the stream. I'm going to be switching some of these out, and I'm going to be evolving them. I'm going to be, like, leveling them up. So I'm probably going to put a Chimchar and a Monferno in here. So that way I can go and get this one to Infernape and get this one to Monferno. Or, yeah, Chimchar in that. Okay. All right. And let's see what else we got to do. Oh, yeah. Roserade. Right there. This one's almost completed. We just need to get a Steelix. Or another Steelix. I've got like an Alpha Steelix, but this page is almost done. Alright. Probopass. Now y'all see like why I said I was trying to double down on trying to have like, you know, one I could evolve that was a male, because this one... Yeah. I mean, Amber said last night, you know, she likes like, you know, making the genders look like, you know, basically having Pokemon, they don't seem like they match their genders. Just for the chaos of it. Like, obviously, Machamp, by no means whatsoever, looks like it'll be a female Pokemon. Like, some of them obviously could be, like, you know... Because, of course, like, you know, because that's the thing. You look at Lucario, that one looked like that would be, like, you know, more male-based. Misdreavus, of course, looks like that would, of course, be female. Clefairy, you know, Frostlass. Of course, Frostlass, you know, like I said, it's kind of like in a sense that with Frostlass, there's no such thing as a male Frostlass. You know, it's a gender-exclusive one. And that's the reason I kind of like, yeah, I kind of do it like similar in that way with other Pokemon. Like, I basically try to have them, like, like the gender they look like. I've already explained this before. Like, Vulpix, I like having female Vulpix. Like, Ninetales, I would like it could be, like, either way. Like, it could be, like, a male or female Pokemon. But Vulpix, I think it's just, like, the way its hair is, or the way its fur is on its head. I know it's not, like, a major detail, but everything is, like, Lilligant, you know? Alright, so... yeah, let's go ahead and get these taken care of, and then afterwards we can go ahead and get to work on what else we need to do. So there's going to be a few more new entries here. I thought that was for Gligar. You almost got me. It's not nighttime. Nice try, game. We got to evolve him at night. Alright, first of all, we're going to change the moves on Eevee. We're not going to evolve it just yet. But we need to get rid of Baby Doll Eyes. This is how we get Sylveon, which I realized... see, when I evolved Eevee into Sylveon before, and I was going for the shiny Sylveon, I didn't think about how lucky I got, because I actually had a fairy move in place. I didn't know about this at first, but if I didn't have any fairy moves, I would have got like an Umbreon or Espeon, which I'd saved before I evolved the Eevee anyway, but... yeah, I just very much recently learned that you have to, like, make sure they don't have any fairy moves known at the time when you evolve them. Alright, so this, like I said, will turn tonight and it'll be Umbreon. I'm still gonna save, just be safe, because I'm paranoid. Also, just looking at... did someone turn in my... someone return my satchel. Did I drop in a... is this one I dropped in Cobalt Close Lens? Yeah, because that was... yeah. That was because that was during the space-time distortion. I probably should have checked to see what was in there, but... I got my step back. That's all that matters. Okay. Yeah. Which I wasn't really too frustrated about the Sunstone, because there's not really anything else I can evolve with it. I wasn't too mad about the Sunstone, but it was everything else I lost I got mad about. And plus, the fact I just got bodied in that distortion. So I said, we got Lincoln Cable, so we'll just get another Gengar. Like a... at some point, it would be cool, like... it would be cool to maybe have, like, Alpha Gengar. Like, just have, like, a whole team of Alphas. Alright. Voltorb, this is what I've been waiting for. Wait, what? Voltorb doesn't evolve with the Thunderstone? Okay, that completely switched. So I did a bunch of grinding for nothing. Alright, so that flips everything on his head. I've always thought Electrode, like, evolved with the Thunderstone. Well played, game. We just got... okay, so we just got to evolve him once, or, like, level him up once and he'll evolve. Oh, you sons of bitches. Okay, never mind. I stand corrected. We need a Leaf Stone to evolve. Makes sense, because he's a grass Pokemon in this one. But no, it says, like, in the other games, apparently Voltorb, like, just evolves, like, level 30. But I've always been under the impression you need a Thunderstone to evolve it. Okay, game. Well played. We need a Leaf Stone. Crap. Well, I'm not far off on merit, not too far off on merit points. Like I said, I got the Razor Fang to evolve Gligar. I just can't believe this. I knew that was going to require stone. So now I got, like, excess Thunderstone I probably don't even really need now. Unless I wanted to have, like, extra Jolteon. But don't really need that. That makes me mad, though. But we're going to get our... I'm going to get my Electrode. Alright, for now, let's just go ahead and just, turn everything to night. At the very least, we can get Umbreon and Gliscor. So you got the same wares as before, because I got Mysterious Boxman, which ended up being an upgrade for Porygon. Because my thing is, that's kind of like what told me. I was like, okay, upgrades, and I just had a dubious disc before, but when I got the upgrade, I realized, yeah, Porygon's in this. All right, so return to evening. Or nightfall, whatever. See, they tried to okey doke me. Okay, now I'm curious to see how this is gonna look like when it has like little silhouette and like the glowing eyes, because Gliscor is kind of terrifying. Oh yeah, definitely. I don't know, kind of like, it's weird, because Gliscor is terrifying, but also you're trying to like sit there and figure out what the hell he is. Is it a bat? Is it a lobster? Is it a scorpion? I don't know. Either way, we got ourselves a Gliscor. Now I'm gonna save here because I know like I've had like weird luck with at times in games. Now this should turn into an Umbreon. This made me think back to Pokemon Go when they had like little tricks you could use to evolve. All right, there we go. Okay, now that looked cool right there. Even though, because it looked the same, like, you know, with the light, with the silhouette, and like when it was lit up, but it's just its eyes were different. Well, yeah, he does. I guess it's like it's the, you know, the eyes. Like, whenever I see like the eyes kind of have the little circles in them like that, maybe think it makes like a Judge Doom from Who Framed Roger Rabbit. But obviously he had like the whole hypnotizing eyes thing. And God knows that scene in that movie was like, Who Framed Roger Rabbit was kind of like, it wasn't really, it was weird because in a lot of ways it was lighthearted, but it had like those moments that were definitely, you know, dark. And that was like one of the darkest moments in the movie, but I don't care. Judge Doom had it coming. I was happy. I mean, I love Christopher Lloyd as an actor, but I was so happy when Judge Doom got killed, all because of the damn shoe. He was wrong for what he did to that shoe. I know y'all agree with me on it. That shoe did not deserve that. Now I want to go back and watch. Eventually, you know, like if Revolt ever actually, you know, does get like, you know, streaming, you know, set up. I mean, on the server, like I would like to actually do like a watch party for Who Framed Roger Rabbit on my Revolt server. It's one of my favorite movies. All right, so yeah, let's go ahead and take these guys back. As I do still need to find me a female Eevee, and I need to work on that one so I can get Espeon. And once I do that, I'll have all the evolutions or evolutions. All right, so Voltorb can go back for now, so I can get like a Grass Stone or Leaf Stone. Yeah. For me, though, it kind of like, in a way, was like Avengers Endgame before Endgame, because like you just had like all these different, you know, cartoon characters from like different, like, you know, from, like all these cartoon characters like showing up from across like different companies and such. Like you had Disney, you had Looney Tunes, you had yeah. I know it's a weird comparison, but, you know, you guys get, not saying it was as big as Avengers Endgame, but it's the concept of it where, you know, you had, like, all these characters, like, you know, meeting up that you normally didn't really see together. Oh, that's right, we need Togetic, too. I don't know how he got over there. Okay, it should be the one I have high friendship with. Alright. Okay, hold on. 25, 26, 27, 28, 20... Okay, you go in this slot. I think I got like another Eevee here I could turn into a Espeon, but I want a female Eevee as Espeon. And that sounds like I'm being very selective there. Because I got it mixed up originally, because I'm thinking about it. This was supposed to be Espeon, because this is the female Jolteon, and this was supposed to be the Umbreon. Because I had to go out and get another Eevee, I think. And yeah, this was really supposed to be Jolteon. This was supposed to be Espeon. And the other Eevee I got was, you know, ended up becoming Umbreon. So, I don't know what I'm going to do with this Eevee. I mean, I could just make it into a Jolteon and have him, like, you know, the way I want it to. Because, I mean, we got a Thunderstone. We ain't really got to do anything else with, so. I'm going to wait right now just in case, because they may sneak something up on me. Also, we still need Munchlax. Alright, let's get Togepi evolved real quick, and then we'll move on. Of course, I kept getting set back with Togepi because I kept on like trying to put him in fights, and he kept getting knocked out. Or more specifically, I was trying to like, put him in just to swap him out afterwards, see if I can get more experience. Like, 'cause I heard you could. Like, I was putting him in the battles, and then like immediately trying to like pull him out of there and put Gengar in, but he kept on getting one-shotted. All right, so Togetic. Originally I would call it Togetic. But I think it's supposed to be Togetic because you need to think Togepi. So it's not Togepi. So I think it's supposed to be Togetic. But I used to call it Togetic. Right, we can't put him in there until we get like the other Pokemon. Okay, let's think about this. We're gonna do this the way I normally do. Where I have like my two biggest heavy hitters. So Gengar and Garchomp there. Keep the rest of the team out of the way because we need like, get to work on leveling up some of them. All right, there's that. I mean, everything's coming together. Feel like I should work on Turtwig. Yeah, get some levels for Turtwig. Who else do we need? Onyx, no, that we just need a metal code for Onyx. Which we'll probably only be able to get from a space-time rift or distortion. Yeah, we wanted to do this. Monferno and I think it was like level 30 something that we get Infernape. So there's those two. What else do we need? Yeah, Wordier. How do we do this? Do not tell me it's another friendship Pokemon. Just looking this up real quick. Psy Shield, Bash, and Agile Style 20 times. All right, let me see. Okay, and the good thing is this Stantler right here is at the level where we can do it. All right, we got Psy Shield, Bash. All right, so we got to use that in Agile Style 20 times. That's not too difficult. Yeah, I was gonna go. Well. Yeah, we can do that first. So we can go and get Torterra. Because really, it shouldn't be that difficult. Because I was leveling up the other, because that's the thing. Eevee, when I was trying to, get it, get its friendship up. I think it started, this one right here, it started out at, level 3. I want to say, I can't remember, it was a low level when I caught it. And I got up to level 37 by the time I was done, so, yeah, it shouldn't take too long. I mean, it definitely won't take long to get, because Monferno's already got levels on him. And getting Chimchar up to, it should maybe, be, a few levels before we turn him to a Monferno. And, yeah, this ain't gonna be that difficult. We just gotta go out and fight some alphas. Which, also, since we're gonna be doing, that's right, we need to go get the berries. Because this might also be able to help us with some of the other entries we need to get too. Because that's one thing that really, like I said, helped us with Goomy and Sligo and all that last night. Just got to go over here and get some more guava berries and then Munchlax. The one that we can't catch. I'm almost at the point I'm just, almost kind of want to try to buy it from mine, though I know I can't do that. How many are we talking here? Format. Okay, this ain't helping, dude. 4 guava berries. That's all you gave me. Well, that's all we really need right here, actually. When you think about it. All right, do another berry harvest. Special one. I was hoping it was just going to be pure guavas. He's giving me a whole bunch of other berries I ain't even heard of. But now I just realized something. So here's a funny thing, Rogues. When I was trying to do my living decks before, I was like, wait a minute, I thought I had a Gastrodon. And I was also telling myself, wait, I thought I had Croaky, whatever his name, Krogunk. And I forgot I gave them to these guys. Because I was like, wait, where'd my Gastrodon and Krogunk go? Because I was looking in the form of inventory, anything, and I already had a Toxicroak. And I forgot. I literally, gave them to the farmers. Or, loaned them to the farmers so they could, help out with, the field work. And welcome in, Eldrinox. Hope you're doing all right tonight, man. All right, so at least we got enough to feed the Munchlax to go ahead and, you know, open up, because I'm trying to think about, like, what it is we need. Which Pokemon, you know, we need to have show up. Personally, I wish I can get another Onix raid, so I can get me, like, a proper Steelix, like I want a male Steelix. All right, Cobalt Coastlands. Cause that's where that is. We need to get a rain so we can start doing the mass outbreaks. That's gonna be a good chance for us to like get stuff leveled up. I mean, fighting alphas is like probably one of the main ways too. First off, where's my? Okay, I think I got inventory space. That I do. I got plenty. All right, we shall craft things some other time. Actually, no, we can craft like one of these. I say that so much inventory space there. Would you look at that? Okay, so all right, we gotta wait for it to rain. Oh wait, we gotta turn in my research, don't I? So can we still get into this? All right. I think we did get some new entries. I think we already read Togepi's, Gengar's, of course. I don't think we had Bunearies. My hypothesis as to why Buneary rolls up its ears is that its hearing is far too keen. I surmise that the Pokemon protects its hearing by limiting the sound that may enter its ears. And I hypothesized that you bequeathed me too much information with those big words. You need to just knock it off. I don't know. It's just the fact that, you know, he's saying, like, you know, hypothesis and surmise and everything. He's talking, like, a lot more proper, like, more scientifically compared to his other things. Like, this rival malevolent spirit can glide through walls, appearing whenever it likes. According to rumor, fitness with Haunter's liquid rid of death day by day. Like, that was, like, much more lax. And it's going Eldrinox for the most part. All right, we need to work on Roserades. I think Vulpix is new. In its belly burns a fire, which Vulpix spits out in the form of fireballs. When young, this Pokemon has but one white tail. As the Pokemon matures, the single tail sprouts into 6. Tail is tipped by a thick, horrible stinger. To bring down prey, we'll find first. Oh, we already read that one. Yeah, Nosepass was one of the. No, Nosepass wasn't one of the new ones. Snorunt. All right. All right. We only had like one new entry. I said 2. I don't know if I read off the right ones or not. I'm going adventuring. That's what I'm doing. You can stay here, do whatever the hell you want. I mean, I'm gonna go to sleep first, but. All right, rest on nightfall. Let it rain, damn it. See, now, before, like, when I was trying to do, like, the Clefairy thing, I didn't want it to rain because I was worried it was going to, like, mess up the full moon, and now I can't get it to rain. Now we're talking. Because I think she's going to, like, make me, like, leave first before I can... That's right, I still gotta leave and come back, which is stupid. I feel like as long as it's raining, if you rested or whatever, she'll go ahead and let you... Yeah, I gotta go up to the village just so I can come back. That's one thing I just kind of feel is a bit like something they could have like really worked on. Make it where like you don't have to leave, like as long as it's... Okay, now I'm starting. Now I'm feeling that there's a conspiracy going on. It was just raining. Okay, why are there no... we need to talk. It's raining. Where's the mass outbreaks? You do realize it's raining, right? I don't want to go back to the village, okay? It's raining right now. I think they're trying to mop me or something. It's like, oh, you want to go adventuring, huh? You're going to have to wait. Like, they're, like, trying to mop me. This conspiracy against me. Yo, where is it, okay? I'm not, like, tangle up. Not like, it's sunny. It's not even sunny. What, do I need to go to sleep? Go back to sleep or something? This is stupid. I mean, like, it's literally like the outbreak is like, it should be outbreak weather. But oh no. It's like, kid, you're adventuring too much. Go to sleep. Like, just, I want my outbreak. I want to catch my Pokemon. I thought you already came up with the ultimate recipe. Like, seriously, you know, your name, Radissa or whatever. You got like a Dragon Ball style name. Are you staying? You know, like, you're not like telling anyone? I mean, seriously, you know, like Vegeta, it's like vegetable, Kakarot's carrot, Radish is radish, you know, or Raditz is radish. Then you got Radissa right here, you know, her pickle making. That'd be named after what, you know, her hobby. Okay, what in the hell? All right, fine. I'm gonna go up here and, like, you know, lay a smack down on some things up here in the Alabasta Icelands and then come back. I got a pretty nice little whack and, like, level something up real quick. I just don't understand that. Like, it's raining right there. I like how my flag is, like, right there still. I don't know if it's a glitch or what. I mean, but it should be that I can, Alright, while I'm at it, I can kind of, like, get out of the way. If I have Embrace that would be, like, a little bit more towards leveling up. But seriously, you know, I'm just right here, just trying to, like, you know, do this whole Pokemon Master thing. You know, partaking in the catching of all of them and such. And I can't do that because, you know, like, the game decided, like, you know, the weather's, like, trying to be extra. Like, the mass outbreaks show up when it's raining, but it's raining and there's no mass outbreaks. Alright. I demand for there to be a stone in this. That is not what I wanted. Alright, there it is. Oh, Garchomp, I'm back. Ready to whoop that ass again. Yeah, I get it. I roar. I'm angry. Yeah, okay, cool. You're about to be a lot madder. At least when you wake up. Hey, look, I'm showing the boys around town. So be a proper host. You know, just be a proper host. Well. You know, you didn't have to do that. I mean, my Gengar was already unconscious. You know, you already had it beat. Oh, don't look at me. I ain't no damn steak. See, I got, like, this moderately higher ground. My Garchomp is, like, slightly taller than you. Only because you're on a slope, but that's beyond the point. Alright, Outrage. Finish this, Garchomp. Damn. Well, that worked. Anyone ready to evolve? Shit! Well, that went well. That went well. Like, very well. Like how all of them hit level 24. All right. All right. So we'll do this one, and we can go ahead and take this one out of the inventory, out of like the team. So we just want to get this one to be like level 2, and then we need to get that one to level 3. And we've already got the Monfernos, so we can take that one out also. So just keep like, you know, we got 2 Monfernos, take the 1 Monferno out, and we can All right, so we got Grottle. We'll turn this one into a Monferno because that one's like a little bit closer to level 25. Not like it really matters. All right. And then we'll just take these 2 out because they'll like, you know, fill like, you know, the middle entry in the decks. And then we just gotta go and like get these other 2 evolved up to their 3rd level. You know, to Torterra and Infernape. That did go a lot quicker than I thought. And technically, if I actually did like just leave the other spaces open, they probably would get more experience from that. Because I don't know. Can't remember exactly how like I haven't really paid much attention to like how like the shared experience pool works. But I kind of feel like there's less Pokemon. Like it means like, you know, less. It's probably what I want to do. I know it might like mean we won't be able to work on a couple of other ones, but if we just keep like a Grotto and Monferno in here with Garchomp and Garcia, that should be extra experience. So yeah. I figured going like and laying a smack down on that Garchomp like was gonna help, because that's what I was doing last night. I just kept coming back, you know, picking fights with it, like trying to get them leveled up. But it has been very satisfying seeing the living decks coming together. You know, it's been a pretty slow process, but you know, it's been rewarding. I think that was the one that was like a little bit higher in level. Not like it matters, because you know. Alright guys, and I'll be right back. Just give me a second. guys. Sorry about that. And I might have to go on another break in just a few minutes, but just bear with me on it. All right. So, anyways, so we're gonna like I said, we're gonna keep Monferno and Grotto right here. Not really gonna play anything else at the moment, so we can just focus on like trying to level them up. Like, you know, get more experience towards them. Let's rest for a little while and go down here and fight this Frostlass. I hate when I end up having to, like, you know, take these random breaks like that out of nowhere. It's like, kind of got like a bit of a good flow going in the stream, and then I had to like interrupt it. All right. I'm trying to remember where that hole in the ground is, where we can go down and fight this Frostlass. I don't think it really showed that well on the map. Well, I mean, I'll throw it down with you, though. Really? Shut your big head up. I don't care what it's filled with. I hate when they hold. And, if you just sit yourself down. Go away. If Gengar would got knocked out, would have been even more experience for them, but... Okay. Yeah, they're on a fast track to getting evolved. I'm probably gonna, like, definitely, I'm gonna need to repeat the same thing for Piplup, too, to get it up to... Of course, we need, like, I think another... I think I can't recall if I, like, got, like, I was going to try to get that one other Piplup last night, and I think it got away, so we do need 2 more Piplups, I think. I said I was going to have, like, you know, them... Alright. Trying to figure out where that Frostlass cave was. Frostlass, more like Lostlass. Hold up a sec. I don't know if it's the right cave or not, but that worked out well. I don't know if this is the correct cave. Yeah, this ain't it. This ain't it, Chief. Who are you pushing? Garchomp. Look at that horn's like, oh shit. Excuse me, you need to stay out of this. Like I was like walking, I'm trying to square up. Sit down. And wait, fell in contact. Oh, fine. Oh, please stop! You're hurting me. Yeah, rest in peace. Here, let me dig your grave for you, since you don't know how to stay in it. I ain't got no choice. Okay. Yeah, at least all things considered, I still got my sense of humor. And like, it's never really been like... It's definitely always been hit and miss, but... This might make someone else laugh. You know, my day's made, I suppose. That's the thing. Braviary is great for climbing out, but God forbid, like, you're trying to, like, fly down there with Braviary. You're not going to get in that cave too quickly. Like, getting the altitude, like, to fly out of there is no problem. But you're trying to, like, you know, fly down in, the angle that, like, Braviary goes to, the only, like, real way you're probably going to be able to get down there is if you, like, take the slow way for it, like, you know, to descend. Probably Stardust out like that, the shiny ones. You're not thinking about it. I know exactly where we can go next. I know there's some alphas over here. Haven't we been in this cave? I swear this was like lead out over here. I stand corrected. I swear that cave, like, went the wrong way. Alright. Yeah, it's that way over here we want to go. I'm trying to find Frostlass's cave. Because she's usually, like, level 70, so that'll be, like, you know, some good experience there. Now, this guy. Speaking of hefty experience. Should be able to knock him out, at least take most of his health. I knew he was going to hold on. I'm scared of you. Oh, yeah, that's the last thing you want to do. Yeah, keep it up. Oh, just, yeah, lower them some more. Not like I can probably sneeze on you and that'll be it. Yeah, the experience is going up by, like, okay, that's going to be another one. Problem is, yeah, I need to, like, give Garcia a little bit of the healing real quick. I can't put Garchomp in there because, I mean, this thing's going to, like... Plus one's an ice Pokemon that'll wreck Garchomp, so... Yeah, no point, like... We got so many of these. Because they kind of top it off. No point, like, you know, using, like I've done it before, like, using this, like the... You know, increase more health than required, so when it's overkill. Yeah, good for him. Well, do you want a cookie? That's the reason I switched out Garchomp. Are you done? Okay, we need to fight that Frostlass, though. And I know that Gengar can handle her. Ghost versus Ghost. Which I did like, I read this pretty interesting post, I think it was on Reddit the other night, where someone had kind of like debunked or tried to deduce, you know, like the whole point behind all the different type advantages and disadvantages. I should put out Monferno there. Like, you know, the reason why, like, you know, some Pokemon are strong against others in regards to, like, the, you know, obviously, you know, it's understandable with fire versus water. Fire puts out water, and, you know, fire strong against a grass because, you know, fire burns grass. and whatnot. But some of them like are kind of like a little bit harder to kind of understand. Because I've always had the whole concept of like, with I think the reason why poison works against fairies is because, fairies are like very attuned to the environment. So I know where there's Alpha Blissey. I think I'm already gonna go hit that next. There's Alpha Blissey in the Obsidian Fieldlands. But it's like, I've always like had the impression that the reason why poison works on fairy types is because fairies are very like in tune to the environment, and of course, like, when you think of like poison, you think of pollution and stuff like that. So that's why I probably like, it would work, poison works against fairies. But one that's always like kind of like maybe one is like, why is Ghost strong against Ghost? When you think about it, and this person had a really good point, like realistically, someone's not really gonna be able to, fight a ghost. So what could fight a ghost is something on the same plane of existence as it, which is another ghost. Psychics or whatever. I guess psychic. Well, I think like ghosts extra strong against psychics or whatever. I mean, I want to say I think like I can't remember what they said about that. But my take on that will probably be, ghosts are strong against psychic types because a lot of times, like when you see like fiction, media, like I guess it's probably like more along the lines of I was about to say mediums. Usually you see like when you have like someone who's psychic, they're like very much they have like extrasensory perception towards like ghostly phenomenon. So I feel like that means that they will be more susceptible to being attacked mentally. I don't know. That's Alpha Misdreavus here. So it's Alpha Misdreavus and Alpha Frostlass. Okay, we hit pay dirt here. And obviously it's fighting types. The reason why they're strong against like ice, rock, and ice, rock, and steel is because fighters like naturally train against stuff like that. Obviously people who do weightlifting, they lift metal, like they lift weights and everything. You see like so many things with competitions where like they're breaking through cinder blocks and all that, and of course ice and everything. Like you have like those who probably like practice train like by breaking ice blocks and all that. Okay, Mr. Revis, hold on. This might be a bit of a problem because shit. Doing nothing special, just use the same move I did. I was already weakened. You are nothing special. Man, if I'll prove it to you. I'm gonna use Growl and bite the hell out of you. Probably was a bad move. Of course, gonna let it go first. I forgot about that bullshit. Okay. Well, see, now you're about to get your ass kicked. I was trying to be a smart ass there, but now I'm serious. So why don't you try that Shadow Ball again? Sit your ass down. All right, Monferno should be close to leveling up. All right. Problem we got here. Well, I'm gonna keep. Well, yeah, this is a bit of an issue. Well, we'll use the XP candy on I think it's with level 3. All right, so we got that. I need to get Grotto. All right, yeah, just one of these should do it. That way I can at least like kind of like get him. I'm not gonna use all the candies on him. Garcia, like I'm just gonna keep him out for a second. Garchomp should be able to handle Frostlass. Well, oh boy, it might be a problem because Frostlass is the ice type. That might be a problem. I need to try to get Garcia back in the fray. Okay, there we go. All right. If I can do this properly, Garcia can one-shot Frostlass. Should just use like some of my berries right there. She's probably gotta turn around. What are you scared of? Air? If I just... Well, I was about to say, how the hell did you not see that coming? Alright. End this now. Okay, we're close to getting Infernape. I think I said it was like level 36. Alright, so we'll head back to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Turn to my research. Yeah, we know what she does. Come on, plays and curses. No, she straight up like, takes people and uses them as furniture. We know what she does. As Pokemon becomes more energetic, the more sunlight there is. The part of them is shell similar to silt and is slightly damp and warm to the touch. Right. Wait, there was 2 entries? I wonder if that was Frostlass. I don't know which one was a new entry, because I mean, a lot of them like ones I've read before. I know the one for Turtwig was new. I don't know. I don't recall reading that one for Frostlass. But maybe? I don't know. Finally! Okay, let's go and do this now. Alright. Change the plans on the Blissey. We're going to head on over here. I've been waiting for this. It seemed like it goofed up earlier. Like, it wouldn't let us, like, go and, do these, and it was raining. Alright, let's see what he's got. Or what we got to work with here. Holy crap. You know what? That's exactly what we need. There's 2 we need here. Okay. Got this definitely like something really good to work with here. Because this would mean we can go ahead and get Piplup, evolution, and maybe we're lucky and Empoleon will show up. We can go ahead and like complete that. And this gives me another chance to get Steelix, considering like, that. But it means also that's probably going to be like an Alpha's going to show up. And this is right nearby, so yeah, this works out great. This is exactly what I needed. What's up, jerks? I'm here to fight every last one of you. Except you, I'm just going to go and catch your ass right now. You're not playing by the rules. Come here. Oh, you son of a... Garcia, just stare at him menacingly until he decides to get in the ball. What are you roosting for? I ain't hit you yet. Trust me, if I hit you, you're not going to be able to roost. Your ass is going to be unconscious. You've got like a level 87 Gengar. He's not going to be like healing from that. Get in the ball. Glad you saw things our way. Like, literally, Gengar, like I said to him, he just stood there staring at him menacingly until he decided to get in the ball. I'll catch you, too. That's not what I was meaning to do. All right, Gengar, stare at this one menacingly, too, while you're at it. This way, if we can't find Empoleon here, we can have one we can level up towards it. I guess he can just laugh at it a little bit while he's at it. You just didn't learn from what happened with your friend, did you? Wow, watch out, everyone. Happy Feet's mad. Welcome in, Jennifer. I like how each of them gets caught on the second throw each time. Oh, we got another Guaberry. Yeah, that's good. All right, now, you need to play by the rules. That was actually about to throw something at me. I mean, he can get it too if he wants. I'm just mainly catching just to get research. I'm gonna, like, you know, defeat one of them in a second. I need to, like, check and see what we need to get. Because these guys are more rare to see. They always, like, break out the first one. Let me use aerial ace. Penguins don't fly. Alright, let's try this again. See, they keep getting caught on the second throw. This is hilarious. Each fight's going the same way. They, you know, break out the first one. Then they try to, you know, attack Gengar, fail at it. It's like, okay, maybe I just need to go and get on the ball. What the hell? Oh, so, you know what? Tell you what, I'll fight every last one of you at once. Come here, you little shit. See, this because you hit me. Yeah, I think it says that Gengar wasn't going to stare at you instantly that time. He was just going to, like, you know, just take you out. How about you, punks? Y'all want it? Y'all want to get it? I like how you're the shortest one here and you're the most scrappy, apparently. So you use Roost. Give it food. I ain't giving it anything. These guys are rude. You can go get his own damn food. I'm trying to pick fights. You want snacks with us? Which technically I picked a fight with them, but... Like, you want to give you snacks? I don't know what these guys eat. Okay, we got Torterra. Okay, that's another one for the Dex. He's leveled at 32. So, I guess, like, okay, he levels up, you know, quicker than Monferno does. Or, like, he evolves quicker. Alright, that's Torterra. I just realized these dorks right here, like, are kind of taking up inventory, like, taking up spots. They're going to be, like, hogging experience. Which is fine, because we just need... What, do you want a snack or something? Hold on a second, let me see. What do you like to eat? I don't know a damn thing. Look, alright, I can't tell... I'm trying to feed you, but since you want to be so rude about it... I just want you to know that Gengar's hands are rated M for Massacre. And since you've been running around wanting to fight for like the past 5 minutes, you know, you can get it now too. What made this more hilarious if I actually had like a War Ring or a Celio, considering they, you know, go after penguins. Yeah, your friend right there ditched you. You noticed that, right? Oh, hell no, fam. You on your own. Hey, yo, you ain't exempt. The only thing standing between me and you is that tree. Except it's not. Okay, well, no Empoleon, but still, we got these. I'm pretty sure chances are they're going to end up leveling up into an Empoleon, like, at one point. I don't know. What's its level? When do you get Empoleon? Empoleon evolution. It is at... Going by this... 36. So this one right here is about to level up. I was gonna say I could use like my XP candy, but that's a waste. Just gotta like do one more fight. Okay, I want get me like a non-alpha, you know, male Steelix. Well, you might know something. Or know how to get not unconscious. Alright. Make it quick, Gengar. Oh, fudge and a half. Yeah, you trying to, like, make him cold? How do you know Gengar actually has the cold you feel in your bones at night? And he's a ghost, but yeah. You're done. Okay, so it should be a level up. Oh, crap, we got both of them. All right. So with this, we finished up Piplup's line. And we're about to finish up, Chimchar's. Matter of fact, this is 3, evolution chains we finished up. Because we just got Torterra, and we had Grotto back at, yeah. All right, nice. Again, I did already have these, but they're alpha versions of them. Again, we're just working on a non-alpha living dex for those, who new to the stream. All right. Now, let's go over here and actually, before we do that, I got a better idea. What's the point of, going here and fighting, all these Pokemon if I'm gonna, when I got, these that I don't really need to level up? When I could, bring in some other Pokemon that need levels. Yeah, we're gonna play this a little smarter. I don't think the rain's going anywhere. At least, what's targeting me? Oh. I'm so scared. Okay, look, you just leave me the hell alone, all right? I got things I gotta go do. You mess around, it's gonna be Pop Goes the Weasel. Alright, so let's try this again. It's going... Alright. So first off, let me see here. Alright, Torterra. So Turtwigs is now done. And thankfully I didn't have to go back and actually get that. Go farm for Piplup. Alright, so Piplup's line's done. Now we just, for this page right here, we just need Magmortar and Basculegion, and this spot right here, this page is complete. And also, of course, Chimchar. If I'm right. Yeah. Okay, this page right here is finished. Okay, we're done with Light Living Dex page 3. We got every entry here we need. We still need that Munchlax, and we need a Wordier. Yeah, that's right. I want to work on getting this one leveled up. So we just need to get, one level for this, and that should be Wordier. Okay, so we're about to have that. What else do we need? We need... At least we're, definitely putting, a big dent in this tonight already. I believe we need to get this thing's level up. Let me see. Finion. What was Finion's thing? I think there might have been, something unique to it. Okay. That's going to be quick. Level 31. I think is what they're saying, so... That's right, we just need Basculegion and this upgrade, and for that level up, and also Magmortar. Alright. Let me see. Now, I could work on these. Cause I need to turn this Gibble into a Gibite. And I need, a non-alpha Garchomp. I'm also trying to balance this out a little bit. We need this. We need like a proper Braviary, like a non-alpha Braviary. And we need, what was the other one we needed? Right. Work on this. It's getting to the point now, the only other ones we're really going to be able to find is the ones in the space-time distortions and a few other evolutionary ones. I mean, we're getting this, and of course, the legendaries. See, the unknown, we got like 1 inch for unknown. I did find another one last night, the one at the top of the waterfall that we'd, because I was going up there because I heard, like, someone claimed that you go up to, like, the obsidian waterfall, and they had, like, some, ore outcrops that, like, you know, had, like, a higher drop for, like, stones, evolutionary stones. It seemed like I was getting a few extra ones there, but I don't know. But I did go up there, and I did find, like, you know, the one unknown that we saw in the one entry about, like, it being at the top of the waterfall of obsidian. All right, so we're about to get, like, 4 more here. Plus my Steelix. And my non-alpha male Steelix, if one spawns over, because it had, like, the shiny thing, which obviously isn't guaranteed shiny, but where it has, like, a chance at, like, higher evolutions drop it coming. Or actually, not a chance, but I think it's a certainty. They'll get, like, you know, actual Steelixes to show up. Because this will mean I don't have to worry about, like, trying to, like, you know, find a metal coat. We already got a Scizor, so. What the hell are y'all doing up here? There you are. Is it a... Alright, you're coming with me, alright? I need you. Look, I'll fight all the rest of you after this, okay? We'll throw down. But right now, that one's coming with me. Your brother's going to hang out with me for a while. So you're going to accept it. Should have brought my champ. Okay, the brother wants to go with me. I thought he was actually going to put up more of a fight. All right. Well, at least one of you had the balls to attack. Problem is, Gengar's probably about to have a bad day. Then again, they're level 60. All right, let's see. Level 61, level 60. Okay. At least if Gengar gets knocked out, it means more experience for the other Pokemon trying to level up. At least I took one of them with me. Or with him. This one's probably about to finish. Moron, you had a chance there. And you botched it. Probably should have went with something else because it's probably got to take it out, but... Still. Garchomp can finish this. Especially considering I got Aqua Tail and Earth Power. Let's say Gengar getting knocked out is not a big deal. I can revive him and... Oh, that's so cute. Trying to jump me right when I come in, huh? You get something special for that. I don't care if, like, you know, your hell, this is overkill. Next time you wait your turn. You know what? That was just so adorable. Who the hell are you trying to square up on? Alright, we already got Kabite. Alright, boys. It's funny when, you know, you slide down the rocks, avoid a rock slide. Alright. Caught you dozing. Of course, unfortunately, we're probably gonna have to... Yeah, well, at least we isolated a 2 this time. Garchomp can handle these. I do think it would be pretty cool if, like, you know, like, what I think would have been awesome is if, like, the Pokemon, they try to jump you are too close to each other. Because, like, how if you stand too close, you can get hit. I just think it would have been cool, like, you know, if the other Pokemon, if they're too close, like, you can, like, you know, they can take collateral damage. Like, maybe not take as much damage as the one you're targeting, but still take at least some damage. It's like, if I was still, like, too close, I would have got hit by that, too. Listen, I'm not, like, saying, like, make it where, like, it just completely, like, destroys the other Pokemon. So I feel like that could like definitely, you know, I mean, I want obviously, you know, the challenge, like you want some challenge to be there. If like you can like knock two out completely in one hit. I mean, unless like the other one's like really weakened or something. But I feel like, let's say you got two, like if you're targeting the one, it's got like a type advantage to them. Maybe you could take both of them out, like on type advantages. But otherwise, the sentence doesn't really have as much of a type advantage. Or like they have like some kind of balance to it, where like you can like knock out one Pokemon, but the other one just takes like minuscule damage because it's not the main target. You can avoid all you want to. You're still about to get hit by it. Let it! Oh, oh, okay. Alright, let's go, gentlemen. Come on. See, because here's the problem. You might take my Garchomp down, but he's about to, like, you know, lay a little bit of a smackdown on some of you. It says reduce, but I still should be able to, like, do some damage to them. See, like, that would have been perfect, like, you know, smacking all of them. Alright. Screw it. We're just going to go in with it with just standards. Garchomp might still be able to, like, take... I don't know if he's going to take all three of them out. But so far, you know, he's laying a smackdown. Except when I miss. Again, it's, like, the most crucial times. Power hits. Okay. First off, screw you. And of course, it doesn't take it out. Wow. I've already got this going on. Y'all just gotta keep on like... You know what? Just to be petty as hell. Because normally I don't ever really use potions that much. But no, y'all are not about to knock him out. First off, you can just sit your ass down. Now, as for you, Mr. Stealth Rock. What you use Stealth Rock again? Or Mrs. Stealth Rock? Oh, now you use high horsepower. I thought the only thing you knew was Stealth Rock. Anyways, yeah, done and done. I said Garchomp. My Garchomp is kind of a beast, though. Pretty much, it would like, you know, take on like multiple Pokemon at once. I mean, if you... Right back into it. Oh, this one got isolated. That was a bad day for you. Now, if I had a Garchomp just taking on like a whole horde of Steelixes by himself, I'll beat your ass too. Let's go. This is actually hilarious now. The fact that Garchomp just went in here and just pretty much just beat the hell out of like... entire horde of Steelixes. You ain't exempt. I'm gonna stand over here like a tree. You ain't no tree. I'll whoop you with like something that's not even a type advantage. Slowly but surely. I could just like, you know, heal his point, like, you know, bring his points back up, but this is funny, so I need to laugh. Oh, you're fixated on using that, huh? Well, I'm fixated on using Outrage. How about that? We can both be fixated on something. You ain't nothing special. I can do that too. Exception is I do it while I'm conscious. Or is that... Of course they're gone. Like, he basically just made them go extinct, practically. Alright, we got two evolutions here. And this will be our first time having this one. Because I love my Gengar, but again, you know, Garchomp just has like that, you know, that pure physical strength to him. All right, Luminion. All right, and we'll have like another Gabite here, because the other Gabite we have is going to be turned to a Garchomp as well. Well, it can be as beastly as the one I've got, but... Once we get that, then our non-alpha Garchomp, Gibble's line will be complete. Okay, we still need to level up Stantler, Rufflet, and Gabite. Well, Rufflet and Stantler, yeah. All right, is there any other... I could try to go for an easy thing, just to go, because we do need to finish up this quest line anyway, or this quest. Oh, we already got a report back to her. Okay, we're already done with it. I think I did. It's because I did like a mass outbreak here last night, and we just like finished up. Yeah, it was 2 of them. Okay, yeah, so we already finished it, so we don't even have to do anymore. Now I'm kind of like just buckling down, and just, you know, doing these things that not really taking that long. I could just warp back, but, you know. Yeah, we just have like a few more we have to level up to get them evolved, and really, I think like a lot of the majority of everything else is just going to be like, you know, space-time distortion Pokemon we got to find. I'm pretty sure it's probably we're going to find Porygon and Oshawott as well, of course, and that's also going to probably, you know, we're going to find... I haven't seen a Rowlet yet there, but I'm pretty sure that's where we're going to find Rowlet. Alright, so Luminion. Now we just need a Basque Legion and Magmortar, and that page will be complete. Alright, Gabite. Put that right there. And throw this in here so we can start working on a non-alpha Garchomp. Okay, now what else is there we gotta do? See, this is gonna be for legendaries. So this page right here, we don't even really have to bother with it too much. We still need to find other fossils. We need 2 more, like another Cranidos and another Shieldon, so we can like evolve them into a Rampardos and Bastiodon, I think is what they're called. I know the one's called Rampardos, and I think that's one's supposed to be Bastiodon, or however you say its name. All right, so yeah, Electrovisor or whatever, and yeah, we need like Magmarizer. We need those. Okay, so right, with Stantler, we need to use Psy Shield Bash, you know, multiple times, and I think 20 times in Agile style to evolve it. Rufflet's a standard evolution, same with Gabite. And that's, I don't know, yeah. So we're definitely getting to the point where I'm going to have to like start relying heavily on space-time distortions to, you know, get the rest of them. So yeah. So if we're going by starters here, because Oshawott was 1, my guess is these other ones are going to be for Rowlet up to Decidueye and Cyndaquil up to Typhlosion. So obviously that's going to be like Oshawott there, so... Just thinking about it, I got a way I can look at this to see like which is which and kind of deduce this. So that's 6. So what that means is that, yeah. Rowlet's line, Cyndaquil's line, Oshawott's line. Because that's Typhlosion's spot right there. And since I found, like I said, since I found Oshawott in space-time distortion, I haven't seen, since not Oshawott, Duat. Since I saw that in space-time distortion, I'm willing to bet that means that's the only place I'm going to be able to find them, because I ain't seen them anywhere else on the maps. Unless they're a very rare spawn, I doubt that. So yeah, we're really, we're pulling this dex together. It's just like a few other little small entries here and there, and then we can start working on the legendaries. But like I said, a lot of this is going to be based around us getting like these last few evolution items we need. Yeah. I need to check into that, because I've got like a lot of new ones. Now let's report this to Mai, and then I'm going to like turn my research in. It seems the survey corps really does get the job done. I'm glad I asked you to help. I'm also glad we can get information from the Pro Clan more easily now. Got any more information from the survey corps to offer, Mai? Professor Lavington and I have been researching these mass outbreaks too. Captain Silene's orders. Oh, so the Borales one like sent you out here, huh? I'd be grateful to hear about anything you discovered. Be happy to share. I just have one little request first. Speaking of requests. Master, oh my god! Now is the time. I need to train more in order to become an even greater member of the Survey Corps. I'll be waiting for you at Ginkgo Landing. I'm taking it seriously, so I hope you do too. I will. I'll take it totally seriously. This is not the time for it. Take your ass on. Straightforward passion, the young, most admirable. You said she's trying to challenge you to a battle like every 2 streams. Which, I mean, that's an exaggeration. I don't know when the last time she challenged me, but still. Alright. Well, I'm not going to go fight her yet. I need to work on these guys. Alright. We'll fight her in a bit. I mean, I do need to continue this. Let me see. Garchomp level. We need to get Gabite to 48, which ain't far off. Okay? He's going to lay the smack down on some alphas. We'll turn his research data too. All right, do we have any new, I think we do. The Gabiter are usually of a violent disposition. When I gave one a glass bead, had been eyeing covetously, it suddenly became quite docile. So in other words, it's easily appeased by shiny things. A tall, hardy Pokemon with a dazzling appearance. It shrouds itself in flame bows that have engaged in dance. Truly a sight to behold. Appears where there is clean spring water. The fruit that grows on the shrubs on a shell is sweet, nutritious, and truly delicious. Yeah, I mean, that's actually what I was about to say. It like literally just kind of looks like, I just picture it like, you know, he's right there throwing a tantrum, like knocking tables over, and he sees like a little shiny bead or whatever, and then just kind of looks at it like, bead. Like, and just kind of like just stares at it, and then you give it to him, he just kind of sits there in a corner, just like kind of like just rubbing it, like Gollum or some shit with a one ring. Like over there with his little precious, apparently. All right. I kind of want to keep Garcia knocked out for a second, as bad as it sounds, but that may be a horrible trainer. So we need to go and, like, you know, lay smack some more Pokemons. Go after some alphas, try to get these levels. But the main thing I need to focus on is trying to use Stantler. We need to use that, I'm thinking probably the best thing I can do for him is go back to the Obsidian Fieldlands and, like, just use it on, like, you know, low level Pokemon there. It's probably my best bet for that. There's usually a War Ring around here. It's probably over here. It's just... I'm not fighting you yet, child. See, I'm seeing all these I mean, I could fight her. Let's go ahead and get this out of the way. Let's go ahead and get it over with. I just want to go and, like, just throw this one on out of the way. So let's see. We'll put this, All right, first off, we need to put the Steelix over here. And with that, is this complete? This one's complete. All right. All right, now let me see. Now, print plop. Just want to make sure. I think I put, like, just want to make sure. Okay, yeah. Well, make sure I put it over there so I can go ahead and, like, send this one away. All right, let's get the team back together. And after this, I'll put Stantler and them back in here, so I just leave them right here for now. Someone's missing. Where's Steelix? Like, my Steelix. Oh. Get your ass in here. She says she's taking this seriously, so. Wait, when did I get a This game can go to hell. This game can go to hell. I'm wondering if it might be one of the Steelix has dropped it. But see, here's what makes me mad about this. I was saying I'm not going to farm for no metal coat, and then suddenly one showed up in my inventory, and I don't know how it got there. I wasn't paying attention. I bet you one of those Steelix dropped it. I was saying I don't want to try farm for no metal coat because I don't, it's going to be too much trouble. Now one pops up in the inventory. Now why can't this have with a magnemizer or an electrolyzer? Is there a way to get that to drop? Hold on a second. Because that could, like, definitely cut down on my time, like, trying, like, evolve, like... That don't tell me anything. Well, I mean, I gotta get this level finished anyway, but... Yeah, I mean... Let me check Steelix. I swear, if he dropped it... If one of those Steelix has dropped that, that's just all kind of levels of petty. Unless it was a quest reward. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe I got it as a quest reward and didn't realize it. I don't know where it came from, unless I not broke something open and didn't realize I got a metal coat out of it. Whatever. All right, we'll leave with Gengar. If she wants to throw down, we'll throw down. I come to fight. I ride down on the deer like I'm Prince Charming or something. You have to battle me if you want to learn more about Massive Mouse Outbreaks. You saw a lot of problems for us since you fell from the sky. Can't let it go, can you? Yes, I fell from the sky. I've known this at like 3,000 times. Y'all didn't said it to me. I still have more Survey Corps experience. I need to prove you can depend on me. You got more Survey Corps experience. Who is it that caught two gods, might I remind you? Palkia, Dialga, I mean, names ring a bell. Let's do your little munchkin-ass cotton candy creature. Just... It just flew you back to the moon. Garcia, do not let him put you to sleep. Oh my God, Garcia. See, now any other time it wouldn't have happened. So that's what I'm saying. That's what frustrates me. Usually whenever I try to do that with them, most of the time it doesn't work. All right. God, that makes me mad. I could have easily taken that at Mr. Mime. But since you want to play rough, fine by me. Alright, you ain't avoiding it this time, though. Now you've done it. Why don't you try that again? You can get it too, you little... Take out this Pikachu now. So you done made me mad now. So, what you got for your last one? Right. Just because I want to be extremely petty. Oops. Alright, there may be no more dragging on this fight. What incredible strength. I'd probably call you my protege. Bullshit. So now that's like experience that could have went to like, you know, the other Pokemon I need to level up, but they wouldn't have lasted. You're incredible, Mass Marrow. I want to become strong like you. If I can become a worthy opponent, I know I could do the Survey Corps proud. You understand how I feel? We can understand each other. That means Pikachu and I really can get stronger. I think I will start by sharing a nice big plate of potato mochi. See you later, then. Oh, no, I never got to tell you what. Yeah, that might... Yeah. That'd be great. I'll explain what the professor and I discussed. We think Pokemon are gathering around lingering traces of energy left behind by the space-time rift. But we need to investigate more to learn how those energy traces relate to the rainstorms. I like how Pikachu, like, he's just so interested in what she's saying. I don't understand a word you're saying. But it sounds like you know what you're talking about. I promise I'll become a worthy opponent to you, Mass Mirror. One you can depend on when you want to grow strong yourself. I'll see you later, Mai. Again, I caught gods. Just go and forget about that. I like the Survey Corps. It's good to see young people so passionate about their cause. Alright, next we visit the Coordinate Highlands. Or at least that would be the plan, but I've yet to hear of a single site of mass outbreaks in the Highlands. If and when we do hear any signs there, let's meet up at the Highlands camp. I suppose I can do that. But right now, I've got, like, other things I need to do. We got more Pokemon to evolve. Okay, let's get, like, these other ones back out here. Now, was there another one we need to evolve? Let's look this over. So I really want to. I could take that Dewott and evolve it. But I kind of like also want to keep it the way it is because they know Talon's like, you know, when because that one spawned in by itself during the space-time rift. So I'm feeling like I'd be better off just like keeping the way it is. And if I see another Decidueye, I'll evolve that one. Like this is gonna be the ones that are gonna be like the most time consuming trying to get these out of these rifts. I do still need a Munchlax. I was thinking, I mean, this Dex is looking looking pretty good now. We still got like a lot we need to. Still need a lot more entries to it, but we're getting there. All right, so we're working on like the Garchomp there. So it's like between the ones we're gonna get out of the space-time rifts and also, of course, the legendaries. But I feel like even the legendaries is probably gonna take as long to get because I know these are gonna have to be legendaries. I'm pretty sure. Or it's gonna be because that's the thing. Like there's a lot of spots unless these are space-time rifts, but I'm kind of feeling since we see Dialga and Palkia here, and also like 36. That's the thing because when you look at like that, 35, 36. And then there's like a 37 right there. Shaman's all the way up to 41. So it's definitely like another legendary is going to be like, you know, in this, like in the spots right here. 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's like going to be 2 spots like where, and plus they might even actually, I don't know if that's like going to be Palkia and Dialga's spots, but nonetheless. Most of these are going to be like space-time rift ones. We needed like the Magnemizer and Electrolyzer for Magmortar and Electabuzz or Electivire. But otherwise, you know, we've gotten like, you know, the vast majority of the ones we can just like get from just catching them like normally. Still need to evolve these. And that'll be 3 more spots there. We're going to get it done though. At this point, I don't know. I mean, I just feel like I just want to kind of like, you know, just keep, you know, Steelix out. Because it means like more like experience for the other. Stantler doesn't need it because it just like it's gonna be based around like using that headbutt. But it can't hurt to head back to the village to see if we got like some more hang on. Change on really quick light rogues. Hold on. Alright, your party Pokemon resting all happy and healthy again. Okay. Alright. So, back to the village. Once I might have some more research stuff. I did just get in a fight or in a battle. Right, Mr. Mime's finished. That might be the only one we got. Behavior of this clown-like Pokemon reminds one of Pantomime. It creates invisible walls using a force emitted from its fingertips. Yeah, Mr. Mime was the only one we got there. We already had the others. So still need to breed off Rapidash and Silcoons. What small spot? What small spot? See what she's talking about before I leave. I really do wish, like, you know, I didn't have, like, this big lag in the stream at times. Oh. I don't even know how to get back there. That's the thing. I mean, I wasn't really worried about, I mean, that's the thing, thinking about that or whatever. I never actually really thought about going back there if I could because I've been so busy with all this other stuff. There's definitely stuff in here. We definitely got more quests. Hold on. Do you not ever have anything new? I heard like it's supposed to be like every like 20 Pokemon you catch. Well, hell, she's right here. I'll talk to you in a minute, all right? I'll be back in a minute. See if we got any... I thought like we would have more stuff on the chalkboard. Which we do not. Well, I am disappointed. I have something important to discuss with you. I heard an odd rumor. I believe it may be the key to unlocking the mysteries behind massive mass outbreaks. You must first acquire 10 mushroom cakes. What? Is this actually what, you know, part of it, or is it your ass just hungry or something? I bring them to the secret hollow in the Alabaster Islands. I call this my tricky treat strategy. It ain't Halloween. That's not for like another couple months. For the love of God, please tell me you ain't serious. I'm waiting for you in the Alabaster Islands in the secret hollow. How about I'll be waiting for you in the Alabaster Islands? How about that? I'm pretty sure I probably got like mushroom cakes. I mean, I never really used them. I probably got like a bunch of moldy ass cakes, like, you know, in this storage box. I never used them. I got moldy. Surprised I've only got 4. How do we make these things again? Apparently, you know, suddenly we're baking. Cake-based lure and springy mushroom. I'm pretty sure I've got both. Like, now we're just cooking and everything. Hold on a sec. I thought really? I don't have the cake base? I'm pretty sure I got the mushrooms. I'll find the stupid things. Right, I got plenty of mushrooms. Okay. I don't need that. We need to go buy some cake base, I guess, since we're suddenly, you know. Apparently, suddenly we're like practicing for Iron Chef or something. All right, I'll take like 10 of your cake lure bases. All right. Well, let's get cooking, I suppose. Finally got a use for these things. I made like probably 5 too many, or 6 too many. I don't know how many. Who's counting? Like, I'm trying to like get these other Pokemon evolved, but now I'm like over here cooking. This woman not realize I got priorities? Suppose I'll go and bring her cake and everything. That's where I find out, you know, she was just really hungry. She wanted to go somewhere in secret and eat it. I forgot to get like the guava berries. Or guava, or whatever they're called. I'm telling you, if I go here and this is all for her freaking Munchlax. That's not what I was wanted. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do this. See, that's not even the right place. I just got tricked. They said it to another mission, and I ended up like going to the wrong area. I still wish you could just, like, you know, go to another spot, like, you know, having to return to the village. So you can go right to the Alabaster Islands or whatever, like, you know, from another region. So having to go back to the village, just go right back out. Like, look, I'm getting tired of you, like, coming in and out of this gate. Oh, we're going to the Islands. How the hell is it going to rain here? You said it always happens, like, during the rain. It's never rain here. I mean, it's basically, you know... And technically it's rained or whatever. I mean, more like snow. It's frozen rain, but it's beyond the point. And I still had a chance to get the berries or whatever, and I forgot to do it again. Can I just warp there? What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? I don't want to take on your stupid, adorable balloon game. We all know that game's rigged. And well, you know, finally a use for this place. Alright, go forth, attack pigeon. Okay. We wait for my... Well, made all these cakes. I mean, I'm guessing I will. You bring me 10 mushroom cakes? More like probably brought... I bet you it's for Munchlax. If this is for your Pokemon, I swear. You hand over 10 mushroom cakes. Well done. You keep your mouth closed, all right? I worked hard on these. Most cases, some quality ones at that. Now we're just getting started. Leave the rest to me. You can return to Jubilife Village. I'll share how successful my strategy was when I'm finished. I want to know now. If you feed them to that garbage disposal, don't look at me like that. I bet she's going to feed them to Munchlax. I bet you she's going to feed them to Munchlax. Okay, speaking of Munchlax, let's go back over here and try to get work on finding this one, because I'm getting tired of this one escaping me. After everything I just went through, making cakes for that one. I bet you it's for that Munchlax. I want one of my own, so I can make cakes for him or something. Okay. Leaves me out there, like I'm sitting here in the cold waiting for her to show up with my 10 mushroom cakes. And she's like, okay, you can go back to the village now. I'll take it from here. Darn it, still no Munchlax. You see what this game puts me through? It's like... all these Pokemon I've caught, but this Munchlax is the one. Me having a Munchlax my own is what's like, escaping me. I still can't find Munchlax, like no matter how hard I try. Okay, Munchlax, like excursion day number 9001. After I get some more sleep, that is. Then we're gonna try this again. There's gonna be a Munchlax over here. I know there's gonna be a Munchlax. We're gonna have a Munchlax over here. There's totally not gonna be an absence of a Munchlax. There will be a Munchlax here. I'm just jinxing the hell out of myself. You sons of bitches. I'm tired of all four of you showing up. See, I knew it wasn't gonna happen. I'm trying to will in existence. Garchomp! Make them exit the premises. Wait, hold on. Who the hell are you? You're not Garchomp. God, I had a good bite in the party. I just threw out the wrong one. Okay, pre-Garchomp. You can go back. I need actual Garchomp. See, they look so similar where I threw the wrong one out. I knew something was wrong there. I was like, we got Chibi Chomp. That's better. Okay, anyways. I was like, wait, this moveset don't look right. What's fine, you're right there. We can just, you can soothe your ache and bones. Okay, look, now you three got to go as well, all right? I want this Munchlax, and I can't get it as long as you three are here. Wow. I just think you're funny. We got a comedian here, huh? You'll sit down. Okay, who's next? All right, you're next. Yeah, I keep feeling bad. I'm coming up here and just whooping them, like when they're just chilling out in the hot spring. Actually, not chilling out, the opposite of that. But I really need this Munchlax. It seems like, every time I come up here and they're here, it doesn't spawn in. Now I get spawning in anyway. Oh, you were trying to hide, huh? So I caught you in 4K. Oh, no one was trying to hide. That was the weakest one out of them. Yeah, well, my big brother's gonna find out what you did. I was like, your big brother was the first to get his ass whooped. All right, we're gonna try this again, guys. I'm because Munchlax is the main one that's been escaping me. We gotta give him a fun. Whoa, almost burned my biscuits right there. Ah, shit. Ah. All right, let's do the accent. I had a visit from Melly. Came all that way just to boast about giving you some guava berries. He said you lit up with so much joy that you smiled and nearly split your face. Can't imagine that was the case. Also can't imagine how I'm rhyming right here, but I'm sure it was a confused grimace or a smile. You merely forced yourself to give him out of pity, but well, you're not wrong there. I still can't let myself be outdone by him, so I've been looking for you all over his sway. Give you this, my very own reward to you. It is naturally far superior to anything Melly can offer. With that, I'll probably agree with you, because I can't stand Melly. I think 30 guava. Oh, and now that I mention it, now you mention it, though you didn't mention it, I did see one of those massive outbreaks on my way here to find you. I wonder if they might be caused by the geology of the place where they occur. Perhaps there is some mysterious kind of stone in the ground which draws Pokemon near. Holy shit, I think I got it. Oh, and I had a message for you from Mai. She would like you to meet you in Jubilee Village. She told me to go there. She told me to, like, wait there and then come back. Well, that's what she said. Yep, sirree. You see, yes, she's been waiting there for you. Though I suppose it's more accurate to say that she's been chatting away with Samugi from the security corps about Bidoof. As for me, I think I may visit the hot spring since I've come all this way. Yeah, if you find a Munchlax, let me know. You be careful of any mass outbreaks as you head back. Strong Pokemon might appear. Oh, that's what I'm counting on. Maybe a Munchlax. You liar, there ain't a single massive outbreak out here. You know, the only reason I make him talk like that is because of the hat. Actually, we still ain't got Machops level to 10. But at least we're about to rank up again, get like probably some other little pitiful reward. I don't know, like I said, the last reward we got was kind of underwhelming. Like, you know, we got like level 9. Well, it will be cool to get level 10, though. Alright, where's Mai at? While we're at it, we can get some more guava berries as well, because he just, like, you know, helped me out get, you know, with 30. But I did have the farmers over here working on some more, so that'll help out. Holy wow. Y'all been busy, haven't you? Good grief. Oh, that explains they haven't harvested yet. All right, fine. Like, you ain't gonna starve? Yeah, well, unless I forget, it was not long ago I got kicked out of the village and I had to go out there for like 2 days, like, surviving on berries and tree bark. I'm gonna let y'all forget about that. No, it was actually technically 2 hours. All right. Where is Mai? Oh, wise ass. But like you said, if there is a Munchlax raid up there, like, you know, Outbreak, I'm gonna be mad after all this time I've been spending trying to find one. Mai, what's on your mind? Well, Mai, who's saying Mai, I'll tell you what's on my mind. Your tricky treat strategy, you know, is kind of a little sus. Mushroom cakes? What are you talking about? Mushroom cakes and strategies. The thing, it really also came to me with a request. Someone tricked me into making cakes. He asked me for hard grains, so I gathered some for her. Could there be some Pokemon taking the guys of people to stir up mission? I swear if it's this... I think, because didn't we deal with this one time already? With a certain Pokemon mimicking Munchlax? Fucking Zorua. None of this is why I called you here, Mind. I'm going to tell you that a massive mass outbreak has been reported in the Corded Highlands. So now we're going... So they faked me out. The next step in our research is to investigate the Corded Highlands. Well, I want to go to the Alabasta Icelands, because, you know, since that's what we were doing before. I mean, false you. Like, you know, see what we can find. You know, I'm gonna like to just handcuff myself to you, so that way I'll know, like, you know, that I'm not getting, like, you know, sus by some imposter. Ready, shall we start to investigate? We can do that. Whole thing, you know, just stupid. You know, tired of people trying to take advantage of my kindness. Very good. We should start out from the Highlands camp then. Just what you told me to make like 10 cakes for. I knew something was up. Now, let's continue our investigation of these outbreaks here in the Corded Highlands. Oh, you. And my. Something the matter? And let me resync the audio real quick. There probably be a good reason for me making all those cakes. They probably just did just try to make an ass out of me. Try to pick at me. I heard here because of my vision. Well, I don't know why I did that little twang right there. Because of a vision my clairvoyant showed me. Some poor souls running up from their life from a bunch of alphas. I just barely saved them. Yeah, your vision didn't say anything about like some moron, you know, going around like, you know, making cakes, because that totally wasn't me. As I feared then. These mass outbreaks were there growing out of hand. Massmare, we must endeavor to find the truth behind why they keep happening. Big packs of Pokemon might not be much trouble if you've got a trusty partner, but if you don't, I'm scared just thinking about it. Garchomp can handle them. Knew well say that person, Sabi. Just fine protectors ain't Lord or Lady Pokemon. Thanks, Mai. If my clairvoyance shows me anyone else in trouble, I'll do my best to save them too. So be careful while you're out here, okay? That's right, I know how strong you are, but we should move with caution. I mean, if she wants to say something, all she says to do is like knock alphas out with that big ass hat of hers. Probably about as big as Munchlax's appetite. No, never mind. There's nothing that big. All right, Munchlax, you're up, buddy. Whoa, hold on. Is that a... It's probably that balloon... All right, I ain't falling for that. That's probably that balloon guy again. Okay. What we got going on? Oh, crap! That works. So there's not really a whole bunch of other ones to go by here. Nothing but roll it. Totally going for this. We need this one. You do not have to tell me twice. So we can also get the starters in these mass outbreaks too, like that. Like the ones I thought were distortion. I think we already established them like that. No, because... No, yeah, because we haven't seen Cyndaquil in one. And we haven't seen Oshawott in one. I think we kind of like said like Turtwig could spawn in it, but not like, you know, any like the stars from this game. But at least now... Do you mind? I've got things to go do. Sit your ass down. Timu Mothra. Mothra, more like Nothra. I think I might have made that joke before. Whatever. All right. Who's ready to give a hoot? I'm ready to gain a whole bunch of hoots. All right. Now, I know these jerks are probably going to try to run. We can't have that, so... Crap, I can't make... Well... Let my aim be true. Right on the nose. Come on, catch it. Okay, we got our first roll it. Or Rowlet. We gotta try to catch more. Like I said, I don't know if these guys will run. Hold still. Shit, you little... Get this one. What the fudge? Come here. Well. Okay, this is hilarious. Like, just like that, I already caught 5. You ain't exempt. Did I get it? Yahtzee. That's right. If I just took out, like, you know, did this whole outbreak of roll it right there. Because I don't know if that one ran or it just, like, pulled some ninja crap like it did that and didn't appear behind me, but... I knew that was always going to be... He ran right into it. I wasn't even planning on... Please catch him. That throw was completely accidental. I just threw one on impulse and he ran right into it. The odds of that happening again. Oh, my God. That was a purely accidental catch. I threw another one on impulse when he broke out. And my aim was off, and he still went over there and got caught by it. That's probably like one of the most hilarious catches I've had because, again, it's the fact he broke out the ball, and I already threw another one trying to prepare for it. And I missed. And I would have missed if he would, like, you know, wouldn't have ran into it. Now, I'm curious about... That's the thing. There's not really a whole lot of other ones over here. I really am... See, Electabuzz... I want to do this one because I'm hoping there might be a chance we'll get an Electivire out of it. That'll, like, you know, me want to worry about, like, getting a... Like... Yeah, he assisted my aim. I'll say that much. Ran right into it. All right. I'm hoping that, because I do want to, like, there was the Goomy raid, but again, I think that one might have actually been like one of the special ones because we didn't have it. The thing popped that we didn't have, like, you know, it. We didn't feed Munchlax the guava berries, so I think that might have been a special one. But let's hope that maybe we might get a Electivire to show up. Gotta watch these guys because, you know, we know they got attitudes. But if I get over here in the grass, I might be able to go and just snag them right here. One for you. One for you. Hey! What the hell you run up on? I'll catch... You stay out of this. Okay, so now they're all breaking out. Well, at least that one complied. All right, boys. Well, girl and girl. Since we're doing this, but you. Don't make me bring out Garchomp. See, now it's always like when they do it to me, I get stunned. Okay. Like, yeah, we totally showed that Gengar. Yeah, let's see you show him. Now, what's that we were doing, gentlemen? You're grounded. It kind of sucks when y'all can't really do anything against my Pokemon, don't you think? Yeah, little tough little Wiz Khalifa songs. Your little black and yellow looking asses. Ooh! You. I've been waiting for you. Like, keep waiting, bitch. No, we're doing this now. All right. So at least we lucked out. We got ourselves Electrovire. So this means we can get a Magmar raid. We can do the same thing. So this basically confirms that, you know, you don't actually need like the little shiny symbol thing or like the little spark symbol like for it to show up like other, you know, bring in like, you know, the alphas. That might be what it is. The other one might actually be where you can get like the shine, like the spark thing. May have, I mean, there's a chance for alpha to show up. By the way, we got like, you know, what we need here. So cuts down on this. Just gotta catch this Electrovire, and we got our non-alpha one for the Dex. Now we just need to get a Magmortar. Once this one complies, it gets in the ball. Oh yeah, good luck with that. Hang on, Junior, sit your ass down, okay? You know, we just already, you know, kind of like, you know, set in stone, pun intended, 'cause I'm about to throw rocks on you, that's not gonna work. Now sit down and let Mom and Dad talk for a minute, will you? Now you're getting in this ball, Electivire. It's not negotiable. We're in a situation. Yeah, go. You can be mad as you want. Don't mean anything. You can't actually hit me. Like I'm gonna get mad. Yeah, well, you also ain't gonna hit shit either. I can see why he's upset. He can't even hit the guard chomp. Get in the ball. It's like, fuck it, fine. He started throwing a tantrum because he can't even... I like to look at it like he was throwing a tantrum because he couldn't even fight it. Like, he couldn't even do anything. Oh. This rock can already evolve. Okay. Well, that kind of helps. We'll go ahead and evolve it since we can. Okay. This gives me more hope on being able to find those other injuries too. We just need to get, if we can find Cyndaquil and also Oshawott like this, we're good. Yeah, Dartrix. I keep forgetting this one's name. Guys, so the Dartrix. Okay. No, you looking at? Well, we might as well go and get this out of the way. Bonk. You know what? I'm just going to be extremely paid now. I'm going to, like, use a type disadvantage on you just to rub it in. I am curious about that Heracross one. Because, you see, it'd be cool if we actually got a shiny Heracross. I love Heracross. So we'll do this one. It's probably just going to mean there's going to be an alpha, and I've got, like, two... I think I may have, like, got rid of one of them, but I did have two alpha Heracrosses. But it will be interesting to see, like, what happens here. It has been a little bit since I got a shiny, and it would be nice to get a shiny Heracross. I'm gonna go further anyway. Thank you very much. I'm still mad about having to make those cakes, though. Yeah, I ain't let it go. See, now there's like a normal Ash John Mega right there. I remember before I was like trying to, like, you know, find them and whatever. All right. Because we gotta, like, you know, really get to work on, like, trying to beat these guys down. Of course. Probably should just, you know, bring Typhlosion in. Thinking these things are made of metal, so... Wait, what am I talking about? We ain't got Typhlosion with us. But I'll be damaged by more than that in a second. Should be able to take him out just with a standard Aqua Tail. Okay, latest smackdown on this one now. Hopefully this will do it. We're going with 120 power on this one. He's already a little weakened, so... There we go. Okay, look, alright, do you have a... Is there a shiny one among you? That's what I'm interested in. Bring out your shiny. Alright, I'll heal up Garchomp after this. Well, Mark. You know, you're about to have a very bad day. Yeah, go ahead and sell it. Shit. Uh-oh. Well. Probably not gonna go that well for me, but I need to start working on this thing anyway. The problem is... Well, it says super fed, right? So super fed against bugs, okay. You know, I was wanting my next turn to come, but never mind. Alright, Beetleborgs, just give me a second. I'll be right there. So they don't leave before it stops raining. Oh, this freaking weird ass... Oh, shoot, hold up. You can evolve. That's another one. We got, a like a non-ride Braviary. Oh, just miss me with that music, alright? It's not funny. That music takes the piss out of everything. Hang on. That should be... I thought he was supposed to level up. I think it's 48. Or I thought he was supposed to evolve, I mean. So yeah, this is going to be a bit of an issue. Stantler may be able to do something to them. Like an isolate him, which ain't going to happen. Well, hold up. Yeah, one of them's like... I hate when they let him go first, though. Yeah, you better look around. I ain't scared of you. Taylor's probably about to get knocked out, though. Well, never mind. Probably just made a mistake. I'm hoping it doesn't know sword dance. Okay, I can finish it. I'm just trying to get all these agile styles, you know, out of the way so we can... I mean, Stantler's kind of wrecking out here, hilariously enough. Alright, problem is... Yeah, we, still ain't got anything to, like, you know, heal them up with. Wait, you're already evolving into Decidueye? Alright, let's get that then. So we got to the Decidueye now. What in the hell? Right, his swaying version of it. I forgot about that. And I was like, wait a minute here. You know what? And I know I'm going to name him. I already know I'm naming him. Just because immediately, I saw it and I was like, you know what? Because it was one of my mains in Tekken. And it makes me think of it. I'm naming it Yoshimitsu. Look, seriously, you can't unsee it. It looks like Yoshimitsu. I mean, to an extent. I guess it's just because of the hat. But it seriously gives me like Yoshimitsu vibes. Alright, so we still gotta get your ass evolved. But we need to like get Stantler healed up. Because I know this storm could probably be like, you know, about ready to end at any time here. Alright. First off, don't touch me. Secondly, you gotta deal with Stantler. I don't know about Grandma about to get run over by a reindeer, but yo asses. Great, I ain't got no more side shield dashes. Well. This is bad. Alright, tactical retreat. Y'all think I'm out of options? You apparently don't know me that well. I'll just throw stuff at you. How about that? Take that. One for you. Now, I'm still gonna catch them. I don't care. Y'all do not know me that well, do you? I will sit here and pelt you with rotten stuff until I get what I want. I ain't done with you yet. So your friend right there thought they were doing something. Take that, and that, and that, and that. Look, I'm getting what I want, dang it. It may be a bunch of hair across that ain't shiny, but get your... What the hell are you looking at? Come here. Okay, so don't make me bring out Yoshimitsu. He might suck against y'all, but, you know, he'll make you feel in the morning. Come here. It's the... Okay, now I'm starting to get a little annoyed, though. Oh, god dang it. Did I see you could break out? I'm gonna get you too. Alright, at least I can get that. Don't mind me. Take that. If that catches this thing. Of course they're gone. They're going with me. Like, that was probably like the most ass backwards like end approach to it. Like, yeah, I ended up getting my biggest Pokemon knocked out. I was like, okay, so what we're gonna do? I was like, I'm gonna be like, do some very underhanded tactics. Just like start sitting there throwing mud balls and snowballs at him, and then catches like the entire flock. At least one he was able to catch. Okay, we got ourselves like a non-alpha Garchomp. I don't know what I was about to say. Alright. So now we just got to get like another roll it in, just for the sake of like, you know, turn it into a Dartwig, whatever it was. Dartrix. I don't know why I said Dartrix. I keep botching its name. Oh, we already did that. Okay. Apparently, we already finished that. So was it 3 we did? I swear it wasn't. I thought we did the roll it one. So you only want us to investigate 2 or something? Because it was roll it and Heracross. Did we do 3? Well, no, once we actually, steal. I'll see him right here. Unless you only want me to do 2. Right. Now I remember. We did do 3. I forgot about that. Got a little mixed up there. All right. There's that. Our Garchomp. And this one, we still need, like, to get, like, Dust Stone from Miss Magius. This is coming along well. We're getting there. I think we're making, like, a pretty decent pace on this. All right, we'll go for whichever one, like, might be highest level, or we'll just go with this one. Whatever. All right. All right, and yeah, we just gotta evolve this one into a Dartrix. And honestly, we are really kind of like, storming on through this. We still need Munchlax. But we're getting this Dex, like, we are really, continuing to hit, like, get more dents in it. So that's the good thing. So we still need, like, the fossil, like, 2 more of the fossil Pokemon. And we need a Magmortar and Basculegion. But, we're getting there. I said, it's not going to take long for me to, like, get this Dartrix, Is there anything else we need to level up, though? I know we got to do, I think, with Basculin, where we got to, like, do a certain amount of damage by him getting knocked out. Could go ahead and work on that. Because we still need our Basculin for Basculegion. So I don't think we're really going to bother with that tonight. We're just going to, like, go ahead and just see what happens with these next outbreaks. I mean, we still put a massive dent in the decks again tonight, so. I know, like, some of these spaces are going to be further legendary, so I just had the 3 Fiones here. Because, I mean, I know I'm probably going to, like, just, maybe best just go in the part with 2 of them. Or, like, just put 2 of them in, like, another box somewhere. Because I really don't want to, like, get rid of them. Because there are, mythicals. Who knows, maybe I can actually, transform into another Pokemon game, but. Just trying to, like, kind of get a lay of everything here. So we do still need another Eevee for Espeon. Like I said, I want a female one. So it's definitely still a lot we gotta do, but this Living Dex is, like, coming along, well. So maybe we might have already got Rowlets complete. I don't know we didn't, because it was mostly just, like, throwing Pokeballs. Like, we were just trying to. I don't think we actually really beat any of them. Wow, we actually did. Flies noisily on delicate wings. As masters are deftly launching dagger-sharp feathers from those same wings. So basically Kirby's wing form from Kirby Superstar. The strangely shaped antlers have the power to bewitch those who see them. Medicine made by grinding out the black orbs from fallen antlers is an effective treatment for insomnia. All right. Still need to talk to Mai, but let's go ahead and get these out and release these. I'm hoping that, like, the next one we'll end up, like, seeing one of the other starters. That I'm pretty sure we can only get, like, through, like, the distortion things. Yeah, we don't really need any of those, so. All right, let's see if we can go and max out Garchomp if we're lucky. If we got, like, some rocks, gravel, pebbles, 2 great rocks, that's what we needed. I think that's actually exactly what we need, like, for Garchomp. No, I think we already had, like, some Grit Rocks anyway, but... Well, just 2, but if I'm right... Well, not quite. We still need a few more, but... Alright, so with that... We'll talk to her, and then we gotta go and try to seek out another Eevee. I may try to see once if I try one more time to find Munchlax, we don't just see it in a raid. In a mass outbreak. Good work out there. It seems we may have learned all we can from the Highlands for now. There you two are. Hope your investigation's going alright. We're doing great. I heard folks in our clan and the Pro clan are all helping investigate these mass outbreaks, or whatever you call them. And I thought, what kind of leader would sit back and do nothing while you're all working? As long as you're the real leader, you don't have me going out trying to make cakes or something. So I figured I'd grab whatever supplies I could find that might come in handy for you. Here, materials for those sticky glob things. I don't need them. Thank you. You shouldn't have. Like, really, you shouldn't have. 100 balls of mud. I don't even want to know. I can't even envision him just go like out there with a shovel, like cleaning all this up. How later like you admin? Don't make fun, Mai. I'm trying to help. I could have went out there and done that in my sleep. You understand me, admin? As a sister who helped raise you, I'm truly proud to see how far you've come. I know you asked. I was about to say, I know his ass did not eat the balls of mud. Listen, Massmare, I've been wondering. Do you think these mass outbreaks could be some sort of trial from Mighty Dialga or Mighty Palkia? I mean, it's possible. It kind of feels like it, right? If someone's telling us, if you got the guts to face a real test with your partners, take on these Pokemon. Otherwise, stand back. Quite like you see it quite like you to see it that way, admin. You know what? I'd let us stay and talk, but I've got an appointment to keep with that Benny fellow. Been trying to get him to teach me his tricks. You mean his cooking? I want to know his recipes and his ninja tricks. So either way, you would have said both. Once I do, I'll give you a proper demonstration, but in the meantime, stay safe as you investigate. So what are you gonna do, like, you know, sneak up on me and, like, shirking potato mochi into my mouth? My, it would seem having a trusted partner causes one to view these outbreaks in a rather different light. Now then, the Alabaster Island still wait. How is it gonna happen there? It doesn't rain there. One more steep hurdle for us to overcome. Yeah, I hope I'll find your brother there, because I've been having a hard time finding him. I probably just installed him his own language. Here's much like he's eager to continue as well. He just like came up to me and just bit the hell out of my ankle. After I said that, we'll wait you at Jubilite's front gate as usual. Join us when you're ready for another survey. I'm ready to do this now. Why doesn't everyone give me mud balls all of a sudden? Oh, we're totally about to do this, because, you know, no, we're not even going to hesitate. We're going right on back out there. So you ain't going to trick me this time. I knew you were there. The last time I researched is looking at mass outbreaks in the Alabaster Icelands. Let's finish this together. And I'm mainly focused on this as we already got, like, you know, we're well ahead on, like, me doing stuff with the this is one that is helping out with, like, you know, with the living decks. If you're ready, shall we embark on our investigation? Yeah, I want to see how it rains here. And let's head to the Snowfields camp. Unless it is, like, just when it's a blizzard. Because it doesn't rain here. I'm curious. So yeah, it is when it's a blizzard. Cold air seems to cut right through you. But he don't seem like he's bought. Get your ass back here. You must have found a McDonald's. Ah, shit. Oh, boy. What are you two doing here? Can't advise you that the mass outbreak seen here in the Alabaster Iceland seems slightly different than the others. The outbreaks happen during rainstorms in other areas, but here they seem to be tied to a blizzard. Yeah, no shit, because it doesn't rain here. I've already established that. Blizzards, you say? It could just be the cold environment, of course, but I have to wonder if there's more to it. Well, we better get to it. I think we should look into more outbreak locations than usual this time. More than usual? I know increasing the scope of our investigation is a lot to ask at this point. And even for someone with your skill, Mass Mayor, it'll take a long time to check so many areas by yourself. It's a good thing I'm here to help you out then, isn't it? It's a good thing Leon's here, not you. I suppose even Leon might be of some, use. Appreciate the help. This will be your first time investigating these outbreaks, won't it, you two? Try not to overstrain yourselves. Certainly. So to sum it up, Mass Mayor will focus on just 3 areas, so he's been doing till now. Meanwhile, Sligo and I will handle the remaining areas. There's something wrong with your math there, little man. You left me out of the question. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with his math. Now look here, you son of a bitch. So you think you can do basic math, can you? I know how to subtract from this assignment, for starters. I will finish all the remaining areas on my own. You needn't factor in. I thought I didn't like his ass. I can't tell if they hate each other or if they're both enjoying this. They seriously got they've got a Roronoa Zoro and Vinspoke Sanji complex going on. Either way, I imagine they never would have crossed paths if it hadn't been for you. Is that a good or a bad thing? For now, let's focus on investigating the outbreaks here in the Icelands. All right, Munchlax, time for you to do your thing again, bud. Where the hell are you at? I mean, excuse me? I'm about to say, woman, let me feed this Munchlax. Not you. I ain't trying to talk to you, okay? I'm trying to talk to her so I can feed you. So, not the best one, but I got my eyes on something right there. Because if I could get get a shiny Abra, that'd be nice. But, I don't know. This isn't really the best. I was really hoping for another starter to show up. Vulpix ain't bad. I'm going to go for the Vulpix one, but I also know that an Abra Outbreak is probably going to be a bit tricky. See, I got no place to hide from them. So I might want to try to save for... Alright, great, a Lickitung Outbreak. Well, I don't want to find them. I want to find this one. Here's the issue. Okay, there's... This is going to be tough, because the thing is, they're already hard enough to sneak up on. Okay, honestly, this outbreak's gonna be a bit bullshit. Jeez. You boys really want to do this? All right, fine. Yeah, you can get it too. New horde seem to have formed. Yeah, that's... Gengar, do your thing. Probably should have thrown him right back in there like that, because there's 2 of them, but... If he could go again, that'd be awesome. They're probably not gonna... Well, it's a good thing he missed. Alright. If I can isolate them... Alright, we got our Dartrix. Alright, Rollett's line's complete. And if I got a shiny Kadabra, it means I can eventually get a shiny Alakazam. But I would have preferred to have shiny Abra. But the main thing is just going on trying to get this all out of the way. I should be using Stantler. I need to like do those agile styles. Well, who knows that like how much damage he's gonna be able to do this thing because he's like a little. And there they go. Well, this is not gonna be as effective, but I still want to at least do it. Stantler's probably about to get knocked out, but I could just switch him. Bring Garchomp. Because he ain't gonna finesse Garchomp too easily. Alright, your move. Oh, actually, it's my move. Would you look at that? You're done. Like fudge. I'm telling you, that's my line, but... I want an Alpha Kadabra, god dang it. Not Alpha Kadabra. I want a shiny Kadabra. Hand it over. I'll whoop all three of your asses. I don't even care. I'll beat the hell out of the entire mustache mob right here. Let's go. Oh, please, stop. That hurt. What are you recovering? I ain't hit you yet. Okay, you want to recover so bad here. There, good luck recovering from that, though. Moron. Anyways, back to business. That's what I was trying to recover. I wasn't even hitting it. Was it trying to prepare for what like attack it was trying to see coming? Like, why are you recovering? I was like, well, I see into the future and you're gonna hit me. I was like, yeah, well, if you see in the future, you know that you're not gonna be able to recover from what I'm about to do. All right, let's go do the Vulpix one. Okay. Just go ahead and heal up Wordier a bit. Not Wordier. Stantler, I mean. So I do need to work on his agile style. And I've got a Pokemon here that definitely will be good to use it on. Oh, you're dead. You're done. Again, if I could get a shiny Vulpix, though, that'd be cool. I'm saying this because, I said, like, if I only got a shiny Eevee in that one, Outbreak, and I got one. I'd like to have a shiny Vulpix. Blissey. Speaking of Eevee. Now, you male or female? I need that. Even though it's level 60, so it's going to be tricky to get its friendship up. Fudging hell. We're not doing that today. It might be a little tricky because it's low level. But I do know, like, at least, like, getting to, like, just break stuff open and everything can help also. As long as I'm just, like, being active with it. There's a whole ass Ninetales over there. So it means I didn't have to actually use a Firestone. I could just found one right here. Come here. My peanut. Right on its head. I'll catch you too. I also thought I'd land in a tree. The Phantom just hanging out behind a rock. This is hilarious. Freaking tree? Come here. Well, can't win them all, I suppose. All right, let's see if I can do this blindly. Please catch it. I was just throwing, like, just comically. I wasn't even trying to throw at it. I did not expect that to actually land. Really? How come my aim suddenly suck so badly after that? Okay, going by this, there's still some more rent. Come here. Oh, you little... All right, so sadly there was no, it would have been cool to have seen, a shiny. I'm gonna go after Duskull. A shiny Duskull will be nice. Not that's gonna happen either. Really, I can kind of do this, and this is probably where I'll mostly wrap up the stream. I do still need to work on, you know, Stantler. Oh, how does a Duskull gonna spawn in the daytime? Well, I guess special occasion, I suppose. Okay, we're playing this kind of game again, huh? Y'all apparently don't know how I do this, but you're about to find out. I basically got that down to a science. Alright, we're done with this one at least. It would have been nice, like I said, it would have been cool to get like a shiny of any of those, but... So you finished checking the 3 areas you were charged with in the Icelands. And they're probably about to come back arguing. I've gotten word from Melee too. He says he's about ready to wrap it up. Leon said he and Melee worked together to investigate the last outbreak. Well, that's a surprise. Well then, it seems we're done here. You've worked tirelessly to investigate all across this way. but we still don't know what causes these massive mass outbreaks. And they pose a threat to anyone without strong partners at their side. It'd be nice these outbreaks didn't put anyone in danger, but things really work out that easily. Perhaps these outbreaks are someone's way of telling us that we must better understand the Pokemon which we share the fastest way. Yeah, I get behind that idea. Would y'all stop giving me mud? For now, we better get going if we want to make it on time. Come along, you two. You guys time for what? Alright, let's see. I think we definitely got like some new ones here. The rumors that a child with mystical powers became a Kadabra. However, this remains unverified. I suspect that the spoon Kadabra holds enhances its brainwaves. So I'm now just imagining this is a kid sitting his ass at a table, you know, for breakfast, eating the hell out of his Fruit Loops, and suddenly, you know, he grew fur and a mustache and a tail. This kid was like, the reason he's got a spoon there is like he transformed into a Kadabra midway through eating his freaking golden grams or something. Now I can't unsee it. Alright. I've heard that the children of Hisui all began to behave once they'd been told the story of how this Pokemon roams about before the witching hour of Spirit Way Missing. Okay then, yeah, we get it. Ghost Pokemon have dark entries. You ain't gotta remind me. Oh, we already read that one. Garchomps. The coat of a gleaming golden fur is quite magnificent. The species said to store a sacred power in its 9 long tails and live for a millennium. Yeah, and they also, again, it said if you grab one of those tails, you know your ass is gonna get cursed. Alright, regularly bask in sunlight to gather power, presumably due to the frigid climate. Nonetheless, the edge of the blade quills set to its wings are as keen as ever. Bask sunlight together. So what, Superman now? These things are like apparently like Superman? They're solar powered? So close to the next rank. Now what is it that we're about to be late for? This is the place. And we picked the perfect time. What do you think? It's beautiful. It feels like this questline might be over. This lovely space given us by Molly Palkia. In this fleeting time, my Dialga gave us. Such beautiful view is only possible because we have both together. That's why it means so much to me. My love for it is vast as the land itself. Tell me, Maskmare, did you always survey this land once again? Well, yeah, I mean, sorry for not getting some of the Pokemon I want to get, but... Was it? I suppose it's always thrilling to have a mystery to delve into. I enjoyed it too. He enjoyed all the snacks he got. Probably the cakes too, because I'm pretty sure that's where they went. I heard these massive mass outbreaks trigger some kind of reaction in you, Munchlax. My. Is he doing alright? He seems fine. Pokemon remain mysterious creatures to us. Who's to say how he does it? Comfort food. I'm just grateful to him for helping us find the outbreaks and telling us what we'll find at each. That reminds me, I spread the word that the people of Hisui should be alert for massive mass outbreaks during rainstorms. Thanks for that, Irida. Hopefully no more poor souls will wander to one unprepared and take a beating. Seems like our lives are going to keep on changing, and we'll keep adapting just as fast. Never changing Hisui. Tell me, Maskmare, how do you think the future people of Hisui will live with Pokemon? They'll battle in gyms. What is a gym? Why would you battle in one, Maskmare? Well, it depends. What is a pigeon and what is a rock? Don't ask me the philosophy of these things. Just go with it. You say they're a place where you can challenge a skilled battler to prove your mettle? Interesting. I'll let it be the one who deems the challenger worthy. So she wants to be a gym leader. Well, whatever may come to the future, aren't we lucky to have been born in such fascinating, fast-changing times? You said it. Now that change is always good, and there will always be people who don't want change at all. Yeah, like a certain someone who threw me out of the village because I don't trust Pokemon. But hey, that's life. We just have to work hard and push on. I'm glad we'll have you with us as we do at Mass Mirror. Thanks for everything. You certainly have some curious ideas, but I suppose that's no surprise. Coming from someone to fill out the sky. Would you shut up with that? We may have finished our investigation for now, but Munchlax and I will continue to help you however we can. I just thought about it. I don't know if I'm ever going to go home. This kid might actually be stuck here in this place or whatever. You know, he might actually just got like pulled away by Arceus or whatever. It's like, you know, you don't need your mother. You got family over here. You got family, like, you know, in this vast land you're about to go to. You know, Mass Mayor, perhaps these new outbreaks truly are just a gift from Almighty Sonoa. A gift meant for you, for all the good changes you brought to all of us here in Hisway. Okay. A Dawnstone. Yeah, oh, it's a stone I don't necessarily need, but the XL candy's welcome. So what the hell happened to my cakes, though? That's gonna be like another mystery. What the hell happened to those 10 cakes I made? It probably was a Zoro or whatever the hell they were called. Freaking Timu Dittos. Welcome back, Master Mayor. Fine work with your surveying. Pardon the imposition, but would you follow me to the training grounds? I don't want to fight you. Why does everyone want to battle me? Jeez, take a day off. Oh my God, you. I called you here for one very specific reason. Don't say it. I wish to have you try your hand at a new form of Pokemon battle. You just think that Pokemon were terrifying creatures. You help me see otherwise. After you threw my ass out of the village, I'm not going to let that go. Thanks to you, there are some in the village who now enjoy battling with Pokemon. More and more of us now see Pokemon as allies. It's for that very reason I would like you to continue to further your trailblazing. I believe that taking part in a new form of battle will help deepen our understanding of Pokemon. In the midst of a tough battle, what does your partner desire? What is your opponent thinking? I believe you have the ability to sense these things, and we will do our best to learn as well. It's quite a difficult request we have for you, but I'm sure you're up to the challenge. You must Ingo here for a more detailed explanation. I'll leave the rest of you, Ingo. Please let me know when you are ready to try your hand at these new battles. Yeah, we'll probably do that on the next stream. Hang on a second. What, you got a request now? Garrett? Have you tried any of Ingo's Path of Solitude battles yet? Path of Solitude? On the Path of Solitude, a chance to master art battle with a single Pokemon. Battling a tough opponent with just one Pokemon in your party feels like reaching for the stars. Hell, I've done that multiple times, especially with the bandits. They come in and I one-shot them just with Gengar. I've been doing that anyway. Most of the other Pokemon in my party don't ever really get much of a chance to fight. Really gotta know your Pokemon well so you can come up with the best strategy. On that note, I got a request for you. They say the Path of Solitude is tough to beat, but that's exactly what I'd like to see you do. I'd give it a go myself, but well, I took an arrow to the knee. The sorts of battles are just way above my level. But Deuce Path... I am not about to go into no Not finished yet. You enjoying yourself here? Still more to go. Will you miss me with these? I don't want to do any of them. I don't even have a Bastiodon. Okay, now you're just... Now you're pushing it. A Magikarp? Once you complete the Path of Solitude with any of the Pokemon I just mentioned, come show me the mark in your Pokedex. I don't feel like it, okay? Why don't you do it with a Magikarp? Now he's just trying to make fun of me. He's like, oh, you're a Pokemon match. You call it God. So let's see you win something with a Magikarp. I'm about to win like with my bare hands. I'm about to strangle your ass. Anyway. Great. I got to step to sell real quick, and then we're probably going to call it. Path of Solitude. I'm past out too. I'm taking it's like getting far away from you. I think we're getting close to being able to get like another Please don't I got something else I can sell. I mean, I know I can sell the stones at some point, like when I don't need them anymore, but I got a nugget. Still not quite there. Yeah, I'm not quite there. Trying to think about, you know, see, I got so many water stones, I don't think I really need any. That's still not going to put me quite at enough where, so there's no point in actually selling them, just trying to get, like, what little bit I need for it, because it's still going to take a while for me to get the rest of the money I need to get this next satchel upgrade. I'll get there, though. I just got to wait it out. Yeah, and that's, like, my stuff that I guess I lost before. And I want to sell it now. Hang on, before we do that, though, because I'm... Unusual shoes. See, I know what the mechanical things are. That's for Rotom. That's not what I need, though. How much is it? You're crazy. Alright, I guess head over to a small spot now. How else does it get there? There's another request there, too. All right. I lost one. It's miraculous what you've done. Okay, well. Yeah, well, I hopefully would like learned about it eventually, but either way. So anyways, Rogues, we're gonna go ahead and call it here. We got like a decent bit done again tonight. We had got like a lot more entries in the Pokedex. We still need to go through, and of course, I got this Eevee and everything. I'm definitely gonna be working with it. We're gonna go ahead and put like so we got all this. So we're gonna go ahead and put like this Eevee over. I'm gonna have it in my inventory, or have it like in my party. We're gonna go ahead and try to like work on like getting its friendship up between like now and like next stream. That's the thing, because I know it's not really tied to levels. That's the thing about it. So I just gotta probably like, take it around, just like have it like, break stuff open and all that. And I think like leveling up can like, do some for it. But I don't know. I might just try to see if I can find like another low level one and just work with that one. And like this will be our Espeon. Once we do that, we'll have all the evolutions. Yeah, I'll use this Eevee right here, but unfortunately, it's a male unless I want Espeon to be like female. So anyways, we're going like, release that one. All right, and we only really need like another 9 tails. Unless this one's stronger. Let's see, 2 and 2. Yeah. So we're going to just get rid of this 9 tails. Okay. So anyways, guys, yeah, we put like a big dent in another dent in the living dex tonight. We just got like a few more things now. We just need to get Magmortar, get like the other ones, like, the other starters, which now that we got like more massive mass outbreaks, we can just like, focus on using those. And, I kind of like want to go ahead and go do one real quick, but we'll say that for next stream. But yeah, we got like, since like now we can just keep doing the massive mass outbreaks, we saw the thing, but at least we can continue to do those. That's going to be great for us trying to hopefully find the others, because, that's how we found Rowlet tonight, when I thought like we had to wait for a space-time distortion and, go for Rowlet and Oshawott and them. So since they can be found in that, so this also means like, not just Rowlet, but Oshawott and Cyndaquil could be found there. We can get like those entries, because we already got Cyndaquil, Quilava, and Typhlosion in the Pokedex, but I do want to have my living entries for them. So, we'll be able to do that. And who knows what other Pokemon we might be able to find, too. So I'm definitely going to be, like, depending on these massive mass outbreaks. So it's probably, like, more reliable than the space-time, distortion things. The space-time distortions are going to be, like, probably, like, for evolution items. But thankfully, like I said, there's not really a whole lot more we got to do in regards to the living dex. So looking at this right here, we're at 219 seen, 212 caught. So we're got a decent little deficit there. But I know like a lot of these are going to be like the legendaries we still got to find. So once we start on the main, back on the main post-game quest, there'll be that. So we're getting like towards like, probably like the end of the series. Because again, I know it's going to take way too much time to go through and get like the level 10 entries, for like every single Pokemon. That's going to be like a slog for each stream, just trying to do that. So that may be one thing where if I can eventually do it, I may do some streams down the line, possibly where we do some shiny hunting, but not really the biggest interest I have in it. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. I mainly just want like to just finish the Pokedex. That's like I've done with, so I did with Scarlet and Violet. I mainly, played till I finished the Pokedex, and that was that. But I never did like find like all the legendaries, but those were like basically just more optional ones after finishing the Pokedex. So the main goal is just finishing this living dex. So we just got to find the rest of these legendaries once I, get the dex itself like filled out. Because we still need to find like a Cyndaquil. We still need to find like Oshawott. And obviously, really didn't take us that long to get Rowlet's evolution line, filled out, because we were able to get like leveled up pretty quickly. So I'm pretty sure it'll be the same thing for the other starters. And we just need to go in and get like, the other ones will probably be maybe exclusive to space-time rifts. But who knows? Maybe since we, seen some of these I thought they're supposed to be exclusive, like in massive mass outbreaks, maybe we'll see like some of these other ones that I thought would be exclusive. We'll see them in it also. And as we saw, we might not even actually need to get a Magmarizer. If we can like get like a Magmar mass outbreak, well, we have a chance of getting a Magmortar from that. And that's like one of the other major ones we got to get. And there's a few other evolutionary ones we got to get, like Miss Magius. But of course, if we get like a Misdreavus raid, I'm thinking about like the ones that we still need to evolve. I might be able to still get them through like, not raids, but mass outbreaks. So Misdreavus, we get a Misdreavus raid. We might be able to find Miss Magius there. Magmar raid may give us a Magmortar, so on and so forth. Yeah, maybe I'll get my Munchlax eventually. But anyways, until next stream, Rose, I'm going to call it here. Next stream will be tomorrow. We'll be jumping back into more of Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. And I may do Power Wash Simulator tomorrow. Go ahead and like do the go ahead and get on the next Buckingham Files thing. Which also for that, I heard that they just recently announced a Shrek DLC for it. Kind of makes sense. Never thought about it, but it actually makes perfect sense considering how dirty Shrek is. So there's a Shrek DLC coming for it. Don't know if it's already out or not, but that's another one I'm gonna be looking into. Like of course, definitely doing. But yeah, we'll be doing next episode of Power Wash Simulator tomorrow, as well as Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Then we'll be jumping back on this on Thursday. And hopefully maybe sometime later this week, maybe we'll like try to get a multiplayer stream, because I do want to do some more content warning. Until next stream, Rogues, much love. Thank you guys for coming out, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching.